Okay. lopsided 46-6 victory over Marion. The 3-1 Wildcats find themselves on a 3-game winning streak. Will they extend the streak before going to Lions next week? Or will the 2-2 Hillsboro Trojans play spoiler on homecoming night? We'll not only crown the homecoming king and queen, we're also going to find out who's got what it takes to be the kings of the gridiron as your Haven Wildcats host the Hillsboro Trojans. And that's coming up next.
We're the Wildcat Singers, and you're watching the Wildcat Network. Woo!
And welcome to Haven, Kansas, home of the Roaring Wildcats! I think I timed that perfectly here. Welcome to the Wildcat Football pregame show, presented by Iron Gates Insurance for all your home, auto, farm, crop, and other insurance needs. I am your host for pregame, halftime, and postgame, Paul Clements. And we've got pregame tonight, and we've got the one, the only. You can ask him to operate on your Achilles heel, but you might lose it. Dr. Moore, how you doing, Doctor?
Well, not too bad. Excited to be here tonight. So, got a good game ahead of us here. We got homecoming tonight, so we're excited. We had a homecoming events today at school. Obviously, with our social distancing, we still had a assembly where our kids had their Olympics that we do every year for homecoming. It was really great, and finished it all off, Mr. Clements, with a parade around the elementary school. Getting those kids outside so we could have a little breathing room and get around and really affect and start causing a little leadership and a little excitement about that Wildcat pride with those elementary kids. So we were pumped to do that with the high school and middle school.
Oh man, I think it was a lot of Wildcat pride today. We had the games, and we were able to get some filming done for that. But yeah, lots of Wildcat pride. I hope you don't mind the doctor joke there at the very beginning.
No, not a problem. Yeah.
Doctor of Education.
Education, that's right. Yeah, fun times, man.
Oh yeah. So we're here. It's homecoming night. I believe this is the second homecoming game with Hillsboro in a row. Or I may be wrong, but this is the second year in a row that we are hosting Hillsboro, and I think that this is starting to become a natural rivalry in itself, is it not?
Yeah, I tell you, Hillsboro, good match for us every year. Especially this year, we've got off to a great start. Winning season so far for our kids. Some of our kids down there seemed a little nervous coming out. That's good. Nothing wrong with a little bit of nervous jitter before a game. I tell you, playing in high school and college, if you weren't jittery, you weren't focused, to a point. So it's good to see these guys. Yeah, those nerves will come out as good play here soon, I think. So.
Oh yeah. It's a sign of excitement, and there's a lot of excitement, a big buzz about this Wildcat Pride or Wildcat football team. I was about to say Wildcat Pride football team, but they're proud. 312 proud, #312 proud.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of excitement because tonight they're 3-1 for the first time in
quite some time.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and so winning record, ranked right now, I believe is what I've heard.
Right.
And lots of excitement. Lots of buzz going around. It's funny, they're black and yellow, but they're Wildcats still, so.
Yeah, I had mentioned, somebody had said something to me about, wow, hey, it's a great start to you guys, and I believe that person, it was outside of our community, I don't remember who it was, that said, wow, that's a really great and surprising start, and that's not surprising to me. I look at our kids' commitment they've had and our coaches and their commitments, not surprising at all. These kids have worked their tails off, and they're ready to go, and we're going to have a good game tonight, I think. So.
I think so too. We've got a big-time quarterback. We're going to show our quarterback matchup here tonight, but we've got our big-time quarterback tonight, and that's Darby Roper, and it's going to be a good matchup between him and Matthew Patusik for Hillsboro. Been trying to watch some of his highlights on, and man, that kid can run, pass, and jump, man.
Yeah, they like to throw the ball, that's for sure. Some of the questions going to be, can our D-line get some pressure on their quarterback tonight, and also are we able to have the defensive backfield we need to have tonight with our skills. We got the skills to do it. We just got to make sure we're crossing our T's and dotting our I's out there tonight and executing. So, we stick with what we know, I think, as a team and as a player position with our backfield and whatnot in D. I think we're going to be in good shape.
Defense, offense, both sides of the ball are important when you're trying to win championships, and I know that the Wildcats are aiming high for tonight and for this weekend here. I think that they're also aiming high tonight, as it is homecoming night.
That's right.
We're going to have that live for you too, right here on the sideline. I'm excited.
I'll tell you, I am too. And again, with a lot of the different things we've been working around this year, with all the restrictions and whatnot, we were still able to have a good homecoming week this week with Spirit Week. Our kids got engaged with that and had fun with it. And then to end it today with the festivities that we had, still doing social distance, doing all the things we need to do to put ourselves in a good position there in the building, and then following that with that parade for those little guys over there at the grade school. I'll tell you, they were pumped to see us come through there. What an uplifting moment for our high school, middle school, and elementary kids, just to kind of solidify that we're still a community, we're still going to celebrate things, and we're still going to enjoy something like homecoming.
Yeah, and I'm glad that we have the chance to be able to bring it to you guys, for free right here on YouTube.
Absolutely. Again, I'll tell you, Paul, it matters to me that we have a difference here than other communities. They've got some live streaming going on where people are have to pay to get in to watch the game on the live stream and whatnot. And here's what we got at Haven. We got kids volunteering tonight to bring this to you, and I got a teacher volunteering to bring this to you. You're not going to find that in every community. I'll tell you what, it's impressive. And it's what makes you, 312 proud, I think, is to have kids and staff that are willing to do those things, and doing that at a voluntary state is something you don't see every day from students or staff, and so it's great to see these kids come out and help you, and you put on a great show, doing it at no cost to our patrons. Yeah. I know we had a step back our first week there with some Wi-Fi issues and whatnot, but I'll tell you, I'm proud that you guys came in and were prepared and still try to put on a good show. And what I do appreciate as well is the people that are giving feedback of good comments back to us. That's something we need in this time. We got a lot of things going on, a lot of negativity out there in the world, and to have our people tell you how much they appreciate your effort and these kids' effort to bring this out every night, that's appreciated. So I hope our community sees this as something that is definitely unique to our community, and embraces it and is thankful for it.
Well, the whole thing is that this all started last year. Actually, the idea came from just about 2 years ago now, where one of my students at the time just said, hey, why don't we live stream our games? And from there, run with the idea, because the idea is, okay, I've done the commentary for basketball, but what we're doing this is for the students that are not only out on the field, out on the court as you're watching the Cats warm up here, but also for the students that that are playing the band, the students that are that are cheerleading, the students that are on the sidelines, cheering on our boys and girls, those students, and the students like Donovan Fox, who's running our main camera tonight, Caden Beckler, who's running our sideline camera tonight, for Zane Jackwes, Benaiah Yoder, they are our commentators for tonight and for every football game here this season, and they don't do this for any charge.
Right. They just love to come out.
Yeah,
and,
this is quite literally for pride.
It's much like these guys out on the field. They're out here because they love it, and they want to make an impact in this community, and they want to make an impact in their own life too. And we're seeing that throughout our student body this year, is kids are starting to take a little more initiative, I think, and see what pathways in life they want to take, whether that's in the classroom or in our activities. Our participation in activities, formally and informally, is a very high number compared to other schools, and that's impressive to me. That's also what helps us keep these kids engaged in that classroom setting, is what are they doing around it too. And again, in challenging times, we're still offering some great things for these kids, and we're excited that they're grasping onto that, and they're doing problem solving, one of those Magnificent Seven skills that we push for the kids. They're getting in there and problem solving, and FFA just the other day, they came to us and still want to have a farm safety day, and instead of busing kids out to the farm, we brought the safety equipment and animals over to them to the grade school. And those are ways that our kids are problem solving and making this world happen. And I tell you what, I personally, and I know other adults, are learning lessons from our kids and how they're adapting to this, and what we're doing in our adult life. It's impressive, and that is also another element of leadership. It's crazy. We got kids setting examples and through this problem solving and things. I'm telling you, it's exciting. It's an exciting thing to do and be part of here at Haven. So, and
we've got a lot of exciting things going on, especially even with limitations and all that here at Haven High School. We still show our pride, and we still show our honor for our students. This is why we're able to come out here tonight and still still, even with limited fan support, still bring you guys the homecoming coronation and all of that. So I mean, the frustration's there, and I think we have a lot of students that are frustrated with things that are going on, a lot of teachers that are frustrated with things that are going on, a lot of community members of things that are going on. And it's on both sides of the line.
Sure, and it's things like tonight that help bring us all together, and realize that we're in this thing together. So
sports makes for a wonderful distraction.
Yep, absolutely. Hey, I'll tell you what, Montez's band did really well today on our little parade around the elementary school, and I hope they got enough gas left to do a great job tonight, like they always do. Man, they were getting after it for quite some time all the way around that grade school. That's a square block there all the way around that thing playing. Mm-hmm. My gosh, you'd found me on the ground if I was playing an instrument that long. My gosh, those kids got some serious instrumental playing stamina. So, hey, great job.
Not only were they parading before the game, but they paraded in the school because that's tradition before a pep rally, and they played in the pep rally too. So I mean,
yeah, that's right. Man, these guys are busy. You're right. Yeah, I mean they're nonstop today, which is great. That's great.
The pun, but they may be winded.
That's a good one. This is a good one. Yes.
And a lot of them were also part of my Drama Cats club today. They did a lot of acting games today that were high energy.
Oh, so, yeah, man.
I think there's something in the air today that's really.
You're right. There's some excitement today with these kids. And like I said, I think that leads into this little nervous jitter we're seeing out of the boys as they're warming up down here today. They're ready to go, though. I'm telling you, you turn that once that whistle blows and it's time to go tonight, that little nervous twitch turns into intensity and dedication and focus. That's right. So seeing that in their eyes tonight is pretty cool, man. I'm pumped. I'm ready to see what they're going to do. So
am I. So are we. We're right here, Wildcat Network, bringing this home to you guys live, and we thank you guys for joining us wherever you may be in Wildcat Nation.
That's right.
So
homecoming, man, kind of a big deal here. We're gonna have a little festivities down here, and have I believe a king and a queen here, right? So that'd be awesome.
And you know, I mean, we've got. I mean, like I'm keeping an eye on all of them.
Yeah,
course.
I'll tell you that.
But there's one of them that if he becomes king tonight, we may just have a one-person commentary crew for at least a little bit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's a possibility, right?
Benaiah Yoder is one of the candidates.
He might disappear out of the booth here and be down there celebrating homecoming, right? So good for him. Yeah.
So yeah, that's one of the reasons why you're not hearing Benaiah and Zane at the moment, because they're getting ready for homecoming festivities at this moment. And we're getting you guys geared up for homecoming festivities as well. That's coming around here in about 15 minutes. I believe it's at 6:30, correct?
I think so. Yep. I believe Mr. Kirkpatrick's got it rolling at that time. We may have a little bit of delay here if there's any logistics, but I'm guessing we're going to be close to then.
Yeah, and we'll make sure that we have everything going for you guys tonight for Wildcat Homecoming.
That's right, man. Hey, I like to start the day every day with number one, just a good old Wildcat holler in the morning, and then we start with the pledge, but then we get into just the great things we're doing, and these kids are probably going to put that out tonight and perform well. So we're excited here to see it happen.
And I thank you for that shout out this morning too that you gave.
Absolutely. Yep. No problem.
We have digital media first hour, and those students, they, as soon as they heard the shout out, eyes wide open, they're like, nice.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I'll tell you, tonight's going to be interesting too. Not just a close ball game, I got a feeling, but also, the homecoming activities going on, so it's going to be busy. I'll tell you, like I said, they like to throw. Hillsboro does, and so it's going to be a challenge coming at us tonight that we've seen a little bit of. We've had some teams throw on us a little bit, and we've learned a few things, I think, and made adjustments within ourselves and within our team here. So I'm interested to see what adjustments we've made and what tasks we're going to follow through with here on the game tonight. So,
yeah, I mean, we two high-powered offenses here. Haven 3-1, Hillsboro 2-2 right now.
Right.
So, anything can happen tonight. Right here in Wildcat Stadium, right here in Haven, Kansas, and I hear you out when it comes to a close game. I'm anticipating, a very close game here tonight. Which is good and bad, because that means hey, we're gonna have like a very good and entertaining game on the live stream. But then that also means that I am going to go home, go to sleep, and then wake up super early in the morning to come back over here for debate tomorrow.
Right.
Because the debaters, they start their
early morning
tomorrow,
coming up here, don't we? Yeah, I tell you, we had a cross-country meet we went to yesterday over at Halstead, their golf course up there north of town. Mm-hmm. Boy, our kids have got some heart on that cross-country team. Yeah. They get after it. Seeing that intensity in their eyes when they're running looks a lot like these guys down there practicing tonight. They just get focused, staying down that line and trying to get it done, man. And that last kick that a lot of them put in there was pretty impressive. They finished well. So congratulations to, I believe, our 4 boys and 1 girl that ran varsity yesterday. Yeah. We had some JVers running too. And I'll tell you, it's great to get out to those meets and see those kids run with Haven on their jersey. So.
And then we've had tennis throughout the season as well. Unfortunately, we don't have any home tennis meets. Yeah. But I mean, I know that you guys have been out and about with the tennis team as well.
Right. Yep.
So
Yep. Tennis, tell you what, sometimes we don't get enough spotlight in certain directions. I'll tell you, our tennis kids sure deserve it too. They put in the time and the efforts as well to get that recognition, and we just want to take a time here or a second here to spotlight that and tell them great job this season too. I'll tell you another thing that we got going on tonight is our cheerleaders, man. They've been busy just like the band today.
Yeah.
They've been all over the map. They were my candy throwers over at the parade. Of course, with all the fun stuff, they had to wear a glove with the candy to throw it out to make sure everything was safe. And they are the heroes of these little kiddos, man. They were throwing that candy out, and those kids are just loving it. And I'll tell you what was cool during that parade was walking along these elementary kids showing us their Wildcat claws, man.
Yeah.
Making that claw hand, They're excited to grow up and be part of this too, and that comes from the leadership from our high school and middle school kids here in this facility.
All right. Well, I think that there's something that we've got to attend to, like this water bottle here. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with you with the coronation and more pregame. So we'll be right back here with more Dr. Moore here in just a second. So enjoy the sights and sounds of Wildcat Stadium. All right, welcome back, everybody, to Wildcat Football on the Wildcat Network, presented by Iron Gates Insurance. Dr. Moore had to go and attend to a few things. He is, of course, principal of Haven High School. But you know what? I mean, that's okay. We're understandable. Well, I mean, you know, maybe it's just me. I don't know. It depends on what the guy to my right here says, and that is our commentary guy. One of our commentators, Zane Jackwes. How you doing tonight, Zane?
Pretty good. I'm excited.
Oh man, yeah. There's a lot of buzz about this Wildcat football team tonight, isn't there?
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's going to be a tougher matchup this week too. So we should see how they really show out against some true competition.
And you know, we talk about big competition here tonight. You guys gave me the keys to tonight's game, so we're going to go ahead and show those up over here right now. And you know, it looks like and this time you guys got it from Cooprider, from Mr. Thomas Cooprider. So let's go over the keys to tonight's game here.
Well, his first thing was score more points. That was kind of stolen from Tallman, I think, because he made kind of a joke at us, and we knew it was coming. But he also wanted to limit big plays and contain Matthew Petusik.
And Matthew Petusik here, as we're going to take a look here, he is the man for Hillsboro here. The band's getting ready here, but let's go ahead and show Matthew Petusik here. I mean, you know, there he is right there. This is from last year. And, you know, the guy likes to run, pass, do everything against
Matthew Petusik, the ball carrier.
Oh, I think they need to be strong on the edge and just strong up front, so the secondary doesn't have to do as much tackling as they have in the past.
So let's take a look at their result here, and they're 2-2 right now. They've had some pretty close games though in those two losses, so it's going to be a tough one here. Now, we talk about our one quarterback. I mean, we're going to go through this quickly because we do have the homecoming stuff here coming up. But you know, we talk about their quarterback. It's only fair for us to also talk about our quarterback, and that is the one, the only Boomer Sooner. Darby, I almost called him Darby Roper. And you know, last week he showed he can be the human highlight reel. So, have you been able to talk to Darby at all tonight? You know, in his mindset for tonight's game.
Oh yeah, he's excited like normal. He's just ready to go ball out.
And so he's also one of our homecoming candidates as well. Him and Skylar Singleton are the other two besides Benaya. So and let's take a look at the record for Haven High School here. 3-1. It's a big season so far, and I think we're only looking at going bigger.
For sure. That's what really surprised me, is because we handled Smoky Valley, and then Hillsboro they took a 2-point loss to Smoky Valley, and I don't know if that's a sign that we could show out tonight, but I thought that was pretty surprising because I didn't think Smoky Valley was as good as I thought they were going to be.
Well, it all depends, and
depends on how you play every night. So.
Yep. No two nights are the same. All right, so there's the keys one more time here, and we're going to go ahead and give way right now for the pregame festivities. We'll talk through the homecoming candidates, but I think that they're still trying to set that up at this moment. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with you with the homecoming coronation ceremony here.
Good evening and welcome to Haven High's Fall Homecoming Coronation Ceremony. We welcome all the families and friends of our candidates, as well as all the fans both here and on the live stream. Our first homecoming couple this evening is Carly Arnold and Darby Roper.
Carly is the daughter of Stephanie and Dusty Arnold. She has been involved in basketball, softball, tennis, volleyball, Ks, FCA, art club, and peer helpers. Our theme for homecoming this year is the Olympics. When asked who she would give a gold medal to, Carly responded, "My mom, because she's my best friend." If she could compete in any Olympic event, Carly said she would compete in diving because she can't dive, despite Benai and Zane trying to teach her over the past 2 years.
Darby is the son of Christy and Dwight Roper. He has been involved in football, basketball, baseball, and peer helpers. When asked what 3 people would Darby have on a relay team, he responded, Michael Scott because he can run 31 miles per hour, Caden Engstrom because he ran a lap around the gym in 11 seconds, Gage Doolin because I would love to see his mullet fly in the wind. When asked who he would give his gold medal to, Darby said, my parents, because I turned out pretty awesome. Carly Arnold and Darby Roper. Our second couple tonight is Lauren Wells and Benaiah Yoder.
Lauren is the daughter of Nikki Wells. She has been involved in FCA, chorale, cheer, softball, volleyball, Ks, and FFA. Lauren says her most embarrassing moment from high school was freshman year when she tripped 6 times in one volleyball practice. She would give her gold medal to Miss Mathias for helping her through all of her mental breakdowns.
Benaiah is the son of Chris and Jolene Yoder. He has been involved in football, basketball, baseball, FFA, peer helpers, Stuco, and broadcasting club. Benaiah would want to compete in race walking at the Olympics because he has a pretty gnarly ball walk. When asked who he would give his gold medal to, Benaiah responded, my dad, because he has never lost it. Lauren Wells and Benaiah Yoder. Our final couple tonight is Cassidy Smith and Skylar Shingleton.
She has been involved in volleyball, basketball, track, Ks, yearbook, and FCA. Cassidy said she would give her gold medal to her best friend Gracia. If she could compete in any Olympic event, it would be Taekwondo so she could run to meet her brother in a fight.
Skylar is the son of Jennifer and Brandon Shingleton. He has been involved in football, basketball, and baseball. Skylar would like to compete in ping pong at the Olympic Games because it's so intense. When asked who he would give a gold medal to, he responded, my parents who raised me.
Cassidy Smith and Skylar Shingleton.
Crowning tonight's King and Queen are the 2019 Fall Homecoming King and Queen, Mario Quintero and Sarah Yutzi. Congratulations to our 2020 Homecoming King and Queen, Benaiah Yoder and Carly Arnold.
And congratulations to Benaiah Yoder and Carly Arnold. They are your 2020 Fall Homecoming King and Queen. He's going to come up here tonight, and we'll give him some hearty congratulations here. But yeah, I mean, that's a wonderful sight to see there. They've got some flowers over there, and
Oh yeah, he looks pretty snazzy in it. I think Donovan maybe pulled it off a little better though. You don't think so? I think.
Now, not only did we have one candidate tonight,
Quite a big round of applause for all of our homecoming rollers.
we have two candidates. Zane and you are a candidate for the Richmond. So, you want to divulge any secrets into what you're going to try to do to win the crown or anything?
Oh no, if they vote for me, they vote for me. I'm just excited. I'm happy that I was one.
Game featuring the Hillsboro Trojans and your Haven Wildcats. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our great Wildcat Booster Club sponsors, our Wildcat level sponsors, All Pro Plumbing, Farmers Cooperative, First National Bank of Hutchinson, Gambino's, King Solar, Grand Electric, SRES, Wells Fencing, yes, your engineered structures.
How long is he going to wear that crown for?
I'd like to thank our gold
I wonder how long Benai's going to wear that crown for.
Ag Solutions, RCB Bank, Red Rock Auto.
I might try to show it off up here.
96 Bank Body, and Cornerstone Family Dental. Also, thank our
Yeah, we'll
level
make
sponsors,
yeah,
Kitchen
yeah,
Restaurant,
the whole
Heartland
time.
Group, Heartland Credit Union, Herschel Craner State Farm Insurance Agency, Idea Tech Telecom, Christian E. Hartford Photography, Hot Funeral Home, Check Chevrolet, and Southwest Seed Research. Thanks again to all of our great Booster Club sponsors.
And, that's coming up next, right here on the Wildcat Network. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Remind you also to help out our band tonight. They'll be working in the concession stand, meal deal available tonight. That'll be open while supplies last. Stay in your seats at halftime as well. The band will be back on the field performing. They'll be performing selections including Viva La Vida, Feel and Steel, and Counting Stars from their 2020 show.
All right, good luck in the game, guys. Thank you. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to shoot me out.
I'd like to remind everybody tomorrow, October 3rd, is Bronze Sale Day here in Haven. That's from 10:30 to 1:30. Also invite you to stop by the Haven Senior Center. The 24th annual 4-H Burger Fry tomorrow. Pork burger meal, $5. Apple dumplings available for $2 each. Booster Club stand is also open. The merchandise stand, that'll be open tonight. On your entry into the stands on the south end of the stadium. That'll be open through halftime tonight. Wildcats back in action on the road next week after 3 home games in a row. They'll be at Lions next week, 7 o'clock kickoff Friday night. Monday night next week will be the JV game up at Hillsboro.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Right now, we want to go ahead and give a hearty congratulations once again to the resident of Colorado for tonight's homecoming, the crowds, and also, tonight we're not only going to see the crowd, we're not only going to see and talk to the newly crowned king, homecoming king, but we're also going to see who has the potential to win the crowns of the gridiron. So tonight's going to be a big game. It's Hillsboro. It's the Wildcats, and it's live here. Any thoughts before we get started?
I'm just excited. I'm ready to see how these boys compete.
I think we all are, and we've got a crisp night tonight.
Yeah, it's pretty nice out. It's pretty relaxing. Pretty calm. Yeah, it's a little cool, but it's calm. It's nice. I like it like this.
So it's been in the 70s all day today, but it should be dropping down to about like 57. So we're gonna have a pretty chilly night.
I think we've seen worse though up here. Last year was it got pretty cool.
And here in about 2 weeks, I think we're gonna be seeing even colder, possibly.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm no weatherman. If I was, then I wouldn't be a speech teacher.
That's true.
All right, the band's about ready to play, so we're going to kick it over to the band here, and they'll have the little pregame here, and so we'll be back with you guys on the other side of that. So continue watching.
minutes for the playing of our national anthem by your Wildcat Pride Marching Band.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just the man we wanted to see, Clements. He's here. Where's the crown?
Well, Zane, I'm gonna be honest. Like I said before, I left the crown in the truck because one, it was gonna be awkward to wear it all night.
Okay, I understand that.
And two, I mean, I'm happy to win, obviously, but if I would have lost, I wasn't gonna go home and cry about it.
We just wanted to see it up here. I was on. Oh, Caleb Dale's here. Nice to see him enter the building.
I did. Yeah. I was supposed to tell you we're gonna go talk to him at halftime.
Okay, we will. No, but I just want to see it up here. I thought. Yeah, the whole time, every move. Oh yeah.
Well, thank you.
I think that's all the viewers wanted to see.
Well, and I'm not.
What?
I'm not gonna lie to you. A gnat just flew straight into my earlobe. So,
that's what you get
Zane,
for
would you
winning.
mind passing me a water before we get started with this?
I would love to.
Heck of a game.
It's not just water. It's
gonna have.
purified water.
My bad. I've got the keys. Of course. And you know, I had talked to Darby earlier today, and I'd asked him. You know, we'd obviously talked to Coop Ryder about the keys. I talked to Darby. I said, "What do you think you're going to have to do?" And he said that for them to win, they're going to have to be strong and big up front.
Didn't they do a little position changing, almost like they adjusted for Hillsboro's offense?
I think they did. I think what Darby had said is that they were going to do what.
Was he moving up to outside linebacker?
I think I think we're going to see a lot of blitzes from number 8 tonight.
Mm-hmm. Might as well throw in a safety blitz if so.
Might as well.
And we're live. And speaking of Darby Roper, I mean, you stole his crown tonight.
Sure.
I might have stolen the crown, but he's going to steal the game here from Hillsboro.
And there they are, your Haven Wildcats. And they're piped up. They're excited. They're filled with energy. So are we. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything ready to go. here. We may be having a bit of technical difficulties at this moment, but we're going to get this back up and going. We've got the recording still going. So, Zane, Benaya, I'm going to give it to you guys. It's all yours.
So, Benaya, well, you're off mic right now because you had to put on your beanie. You're a little warm. You're going to get cold. But what are your opinions on the helmet decals for the Haven Wildcats?
Honestly, these I didn't think I was gonna be a fan of them.
I didn't think so either.
I like the black. I like the black better still.
You did. Okay.
Still, I like the all black better. But I like how we went with the but no stripe.
Yeah.
Even they used to have the stripe with the H, and now we just have just the H, and I'm digging it.
I also want to say, but I don't know if you just heard, but they said no one can be back to the softball fields. They'd already caught some people back there, it sounded like, because there was a couple trying to sneak back to the far fields.
Really?
Well, there's actually some trying to sneak over there right now.
Well, you just said they can't go back there. They're off to the races.
And we're not just talking about one or two. We're talking about maybe the whole school. There's a lot. Well, Brian.
One captain.
Yep, one. Wouldn't want to get any more out there. They're going to tackle each other all night.
Zane, I'm not sure if we talked about this yet. We talked about
Hit me with it.
Crew Fighter's outfit selection.
Oh my!
It's good. Tonight is great.
Well, and the yellow sleeves. I think it just really looks good. The yellow sleeves. You know what I mean?
And I mean, obviously, Tallman was.
One other thing, Coop always says that. I don't know if I've ever seen Tallman in a hat.
Really? Now that you mention it, I don't think I have. Even when he came for morning weights and he was in his cutoffs and
his farm attire. I just don't believe that man wears hats.
And you know, he might not be a hat kind of guy.
That's
not a terrible thing.
So tell me, like, what's your take on hats?
Hats? I like a good trucker hat.
Okay, yeah, understandable. I like hats. Sometimes I don't know what it is. It just gets on my nerves.
That's how, if you don't wear a hat often enough, they can get so itchy so fast.
I'm probably going to be wearing a hat tomorrow for the golf event. Once I take our pictures of the winners, you can take the picture.
With you?
I guess it'll probably not be
Zane, I've seen you play golf.
Oh,
You're playing a lot in the other fairways.
Oh, my. We have to use most of the golf cart's battery on you.
Oh,
We're always
really?
having to go right, left, trees. Well, let's talk about Brent Sipe. Brent Sipe, he practically ripped the top off one because he was under a tree.
Brent Sipe is the worst golf player I've ever seen in my life. Your brother who's in 8th grade is better than Brent Sipe.
McGuire's not good.
No.
You and I.
Like, you might think we're joking here because it's Brant, but there's no joke about this one.
You and I, not that good either.
No.
We do have some power behind it.
Oh, yeah.
But
hey, we do like to fill the tee boxes with grass seed.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I've seen you do more work with the golf club than I have seen you do the show. I also remember that one time when I was sitting in a golf cart and I saw the shadow and ray of a golf club flying over my cart.
Well, Zane, I do remember that you were in a golf cart once, and I probably saw a shadow of a golf ball as I did hit you on the move.
You did, right at the rim.
And there's the bell, Zane.
I hit the rim one time and fell off. I don't know. Were you there for that one?
I was not. Yeah. Zane, I'm starting to hear bells. We know the song. I'm not sure we're allowed to say it on air. What do you think Haven's going to produce tonight?
I'm just excited to see the competition aspect of it as they're facing better competition.
Last week we faced Marion. I'm not going to say they were bad. I'm going to say they weren't the quality competition we could be playing. Hillsboro is going to be that top competition.
Yeah. Well, and it surprised me because I think Hillsboro is going to be pretty good. But then they squeak out a 2-point loss to Smoky Valley.
And we beat Smoky by 30.
I wouldn't have guessed Smoky scored all year.
I know.
But I props to them for kicking into gear. They must have turned something up. But I'm hype. I'm ready for some football.
I'm ready for some football.
It feels good to be back up here. It's sad. We only got one game after this, don't we? Unless we get district. That's sad.
And that's the thing, Zane. Haven's looking like if they win this one, they could win out fairly easy.
Let's see what they can do here, Benaya. They're going to kick, Benaya.
Zane, I'm looking around. I don't see a number sheet here.
I don't either. We might have to go. We might have to walk down there and grab one.
I'm gonna go ahead and say. Let's see. We have Nathan Schmidt.
We know our numbers pretty well.
We know our numbers.
We don't know Hillsboro's.
We just don't seem to know Hillsboro's, obviously.
we didn't really study. We didn't have a number sheet at all. Let's see what Nate's picking off here, man.
Is he going to go with the squib kick to open her off, or are you going to?
Let's get it on the onside here. The kick is away. It's a little squib. Oh yeah, picked up.
Now, I do know number 11. That is my friend Cole.
Carter with a good hit.
Cole Kaufman wrapped up by Carter, and he is hype.
Oh yeah, Carter's amped up. That was a good hit. And Carter's a small kid.
Carter is a small kid.
Cole's a big kid. He's very tall.
About 6 foot.
Carter did a really good job tackling. That's for sure.
I'm not sure if you saw what I saw.
Ref, Butterfingers?
No, Ref and Cooper Williams hit balls on the sideline in midair.
Is that probably not a good sign? Is our ball? Does that mean our ball was on the field? Or?
Yes, it was.
It was just a practice start as well.
Two-soup with trips on the right. 25.
Skyline back to safety. Darby's playing a little outside linebacker. Darby's blitzing. He's in hot pursuit.
Oh. Wow.
That could have either been intercepted or just absolutely lit up.
Well,
Number 9.
I do believe they said his name was Jamari.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
But there was a missed first hit right there. Keaton did hit him pretty hard in the back.
7 yards brings up second down for Hillsboro.
I don't have the roster.
Second and 4, I would say.
I'd say I thought we did a decent job of white out at the school, but look at the student section. Not a ton of white.
That's what I was saying. We did it. I feel like we did. I thought we brought a bigger crowd last week almost.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the energy here, Brian. Are you?
28 yards on the carry.
Well, and I thought Hillsboro was going to bring more fans.
Brought down by number 57, Trey Yoder.
I'm not sure what happened there. They almost got a fumble, I think. But they're going to go ahead and move the chains.
Down Hillsboro ball at the 45-yard line.
Well,
Zane, 2 plays.
Is the ball at the 54-yard line?
That's
a joke.
Classic.
That happened last week, actually. I don't appear to know what we're looking at.
Well, we seem to be looking at a...
I don't know what you meant.
Wow, look at that sunset.
Wow, beautiful sunset. We're going to need to grab a roster.
We're going to need a roster.
Got to run to the right.
Quarterback keeper by number 5,
Gage Julian flies in there and does a somersault at the end.
That
was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Gain of 2 yards on the play.
They did a pretty good job wrapping up there, man.
They did. I will say he still get a gain of 2. And I mean, at some point, you're not going to be able to let 2 yards be run every single play.
Yep, sure. Okay, so they're at the 47.
Zane, I will say, that was the worst part about playing football was running plays in.
No. You did a lot of it, man.
I did.
A whole lot of it.
Yeah.
Grant lining up on one of their receivers.
Oh, well.
What are you saying?
I'm going to go 79 with the false start.
Okay, let's see.
He knows it, too.
What are they going to say here, man? It's going to be offside.
Really? The Haven crowd is not liking that.
Now, what would you think right now if you were the ref having to go up against Coop and Tom? Well, it looks like they actually took this point pretty well. They must have understood. They're not gonna let that affect them.
Well, that's some of the things about football is you can't let your emotions get the best of you.
So we're looking at like a 2nd and 4. Wow, some hard-hitting teams down there. Now, how would you feel trying to bring down number 28?
Well, then he's a bigger kid. I feel like he hits the hole with quite a bit of power.
A lot of power.
He looks like he's looking to run through people, and he's not scared to get hit.
Oh, yeah. Looks like he'll be laying a lot of hits. Oh, my. Let's see. Is anyone new out there on the defense? Or is it pretty
I'm
much
not seeing...
I think it's the whole same crew. They're running the 3-man front. I think they did that last, but it's more like a 3-3 than...
Really? It's almost like a... Well, it almost like Hunter and Skyler were playing the 2 safeties.
Yeah. Oh my, that
somehow was not a face mask.
It was almost a face mask.
He basically said, "I like your cut, G," and smacked him in the face.
Right. They really wanted it.
I did not like the looks of that one when I first saw it.
I saw instant face mask, but Gage must have just slid the hand across the helmet.
I'm not sure what happened. His shoulder, right shoulder, seems to be hurt. Oh, his hand.
Did he get stepped on?
He might have got caught in the. That's if you get caught your fingers in the face, man, that's tough.
Oh yeah, also nice. Hamburger, very good.
Was it? I told my father to grab me one before, and I see him sitting down. Doesn't look like he's gonna give me one.
Wow.
Halftime could be calling.
I hope Chris is listening, even though he's in the stands. That's a pretty jerk move. I don't know. We got a flag flying out here from the back judge. I don't.
The back judge.
Delay of game.
The back judge. He really said the back judge. The back ref.
Someone calls him the back ref. You got your line judge.
No one calls him the back judge, Zane.
Wait, no one says the back ref.
I think you just said the ref on the right side here.
But on the field, he's on the back side. Or is he on the front side?
No, that'd be the front side. He'd be in the backfield back here.
I guess that's true.
Hey, I will say, I'm very impressed that we got the clocks out here. Who knows if he would have called delay of game if... Well, Hillsboro looking about a 2nd and 21.
I thought I was going to see more pink tonight, but Darby's
the only one
out there. I was hoping to see a little more. Well, it looks like Cody Weavy might have pink gloves actually also. Got a pass. It looks like it's a design quarterback run, and Hunkalicious was there.
Oh.
A lot of Wildcats.
And wow, Coop was happy on the sideline for that one.
Hot pursuit, Benaya.
And that's
what would you do if you saw number 50 just streaking through the middle?
Probably crap myself.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Oh my.
Well,
Hillsboro's got the sign.
This is what, and they're still running plays in.
What?
Then they're still running plays in.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying, Zane. Haven, this is exactly what Haven wanted to do. Put pressure on the quarterback, contain him. They have to be doing this all 4 quarters, though. Like Coop talked about a few weeks ago, is we got to play strong all 4 quarters.
Now, the run with number 28 or 29, 28, 29, can't tell. I thought it was working pretty well. They kind of faded away from it. I thought they would kind of play more.
Back, and I mean,
Nathan Schmidt's another sack.
3 straight.
Oh my! Schmidt's fired up.
Well, this Haven team's fired up, Zane. You can tell that.
Now, would you have guessed that coming out of the gates that we were going to get 3 straight sacks?
No. I wouldn't have.
Batusik, the all-around player, is about to boot one away to Darby.
What position do you think he plays on defense? He's a pretty decent-sized kid. I'm going to say linebacker.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say, linebacker. What was that, Donovan? Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. That was a straight kick.
Darby's going to get all the way of that one.
Pretty smart play on that one.
Yep.
That was a really straight kick. Let's see what the Haven offense can do.
Oh, let's take a quick little seat. I'm still in this bar.
Well, I actually just moved right on up next to it. I said,
did that work?
This is the life right here by it.
Can you scoot over to the right so I can scoot on in your left?
I think that could be a great possibility.
Let's see what we can
draw
on up here.
Donovan, could you maybe move the camera like a ½ inch this way? Just enough.
Ooh, that's nice.
This might be the setup.
It's a lot easier to see sitting down like this than having to stand the entire game. You know,
it really is
physical exercise. Got to run to Nathan Schmidt to start.
Wow.
Benaya,
a lot of room.
He's gonna get the first down.
That's a way to start the game.
Oh, yeah.
3 sacks in about a 13-yard run.
Yes, good run. I think I'm gonna put it at the 48. 48 and a half.
Huh?
48 and a half. What do you think I said?
The wind's blowing, and wow, it's gonna chip.
Really? I'm a fan of cold temperatures. Oh,
that's not what you wanted to see.
Defense is sprinting back out there. Nathan Schmidt
Darby
lost the
looking
ball.
around in confusion as to how Schmidt even lost that ball.
That's gonna flip the momentum, Benaya.
It really is.
That's gonna flip it. Carly still sporting
you
her
would think
crown.
that she maybe would bring a change of clothes.
No, I guess not. Band's getting ready to fire up. Bum, bum, bum. I'm just not feeling much energy in this crowd.
I'm not really either,
whatsoever.
Zane,
Like,
but I
when
will say this team does have a lot of energy.
Yeah, but when I'm feeling nothing here.
Oh, I know.
Like no energy. No energy at all.
I will say this, though. It is quite interesting to me how we just lost all of that momentum so fast.
Very fast.
Does that change it, or is defense going to have that same energy
I
coming
hope.
out?
Looks like Coop's trying to get him fired up still. What's your take? They just announced league tennis is tomorrow. You got any medalers? That was not a look from Benaya as a look of success. So tennis girls, if you're listening, if you go back, use that.
Well, I mean, I'm expecting at least placement from some of them.
All this tennis girls are gonna say, and I took that personal.
Yeah. Well, let's see what Hillsboro can do on this drive. I would probably go back with the run game here.
He actually got hit decently hard there, but
well, it was Keaton Loop who hit him. So.
Yeah, an absolute man.
Man.
I wouldn't want to try to get tackled by him.
He's a big kid.
Mario in his letter jacket.
Not too many bars on there, is there?
Well, I thought you were going to make a close the yearbook joke, but
I mean, this kid is still.
Oh my. Well, he could have put his basketball ones up there. He decided not to.
Decided not to.
Seth Costman about jumps off sides. Wow.
Well,
but 2-6
lost his helmet.
Here's his shoulder pad is facing straight up. I don't know if you saw that or not.
I didn't. And it looks like his.
Would you be a little shooken up after that?
Does he have to go to the sideline real quick?
I think. Does he have? Is that a rule for high school football? If you lose your helmet, you have to go off one. Is it? I don't know.
Not sure. It appears so.
Who's going to be their backup quarterback here? Number
18. Let's look at our sheet that we do not have currently.
I would guess they're probably going to hand it off here. I'm guessing they don't want to risk anything.
I would appear. Well.
Delay a game?
I don't know.
We are a little confused up here.
Appears that there's.
They're picking up the flag. Okay. I also want to give a shout. You got anyone you want to shout out, man?
I don't think I got anyone this week.
I'm going to shout out my dad, my Uncle Eric. They're out in the field. Greg might be tuning in. I don't know. I don't know who's
a good guy.
Yep. Oh, there's a fumble.
Didn't even try to make a play out of it. Just fell on it.
That's not how you want your
first snap to go.
Yep. 2-6 coming back in. There we go. Rogers with the sack.
That's almost like letting your brother play one play in Madden and then you
seeing
getting set right back up.
Oh my.
Well, what do you think they're going to do? Do you think they're going to go back to the run or?
Wow, they stopped him short there.
I think he's going to regret holding on to that one.
Yeah. And I don't know if you hear, there's a lot of chatter between Caden and Donovan up here. Oh, and Kaylee. Lots of chatter.
It's good. We like energy.
For sure. Oh.
Roger Dodger. That's it.
There, you get a little CB radio slang up here. 10-4, man. 10-4.
Right on, brother.
Oh, man. I wish I had a walkie-talkie so I could get in on this.
I wish I did, too. Where'd he go?
I don't know. This guy he's trigger happy on the flag back here tonight.
Oh, no.
Wow. But it does not matter. He will be the first one to throw a flag.
Back-to-back drives. The Trojans have been set up in tough tough situations.
Well, they're just killing themselves, Brian. Wow, I don't know how this thing doesn't bother you.
Oh, the what?
This thing, just gives me a headache.
Well, I don't complain about a lot of feelings.
They're backed up to 3rd and 27.
Going to be ball about the
Single set
47-yard line.
Tusick back in the pocket by himself. Darby Roper in hot pursuit.
There's a sack from Darby Roper.
Right. Hillsboro simply does not know what to do. He doesn't know what to do, Benaiah.
Well, what do you do in that situation, Zane?
They're all in hot
pressure
pursuit.
from everywhere.
Yep.
Haven's getting back there. Hillsboro's going to need to find an answer if they're going to win.
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Well, I would say stay in this ball game, but it's still 0-0, Zane.
Let's see Tusick's punt on this.
Last punt was average for a high schooler.
Nothing of Skylar Shingleton.
Oh, yeah.
That was close to being blocked, man. Darby's not going to hop on this one either. Bounce to about the 22-yard line.
It appears.
Let's see if we can get something going on offense.
I really want to see something going on offense.
We had a good start, but then one play later, Naya, it went downhill. Whoa, man, getting a little groovy. Wow, look at those moves.
I mean, we're pulling moves out from the history books here.
They're at the disco. Oh, yeah. Donovan
Well, we're
shouts
going to
out the
start.
band.
Oh, okay. We're going to start about the 21.
Maybe a Roper run. I thought he was going to break that, Naya.
Going to be about a 6-yard run there.
Garrett Helmer with the tackle. Now, did you catch what number he was? So you can try to remember that?
No,
I did not.
no, I didn't.
I don't know. It's best we probably just get a roster.
Yeah.
Try to memorize everything. However, Roper has an inchman to his right. 2 receivers out to both sides. Riley Loop in motion to his right. That's gonna be a tackle. That's gonna be a tackle for loss, man.
And that's the thing. Riley's had some good runs this year. Don't get me wrong. But that's one thing you're going to risk with a freshman. I feel as if you would have had like Schmitty running that play, I feel like you'd have broke loose from there.
You do?
I feel like so.
I don't think Riley could do anything there because it was just they were there already. They met him at the. They could snap it right now and have a wide open receiver right here because.
And Patusik's actually a safety.
Yes. Looking at a pass, it's gonna be a little tripped up. That's disappointing, Benaiah. That's disappointing.
Well, you got to punt it at this point. I mean, we're too far back.
Let's see what Scott can do here on the punt. Well, Benaiah, the play clocks appears to not be running anymore. Does that surprise you?
No.
Good punt. That's
good roll.
It's gonna take a good roll. Pretty much 20 yards. Good punt. Good punt.
Well, then are you gonna go ahead and call it the 20, or are you gonna call it more like the
19.95?
Huh?
19.97?
Yeah.
What was that, Donovan? Oh yeah. Donovan says they're punting a lot. That's right on.
Very true.
Right on.
Cheerleaders brought out the pink pom-pom.
I like it. Pretty cool. They look very enthusiastic, very happy to be here. That's for sure.
My dad looked up to me. Apparently somebody had texted him about what I had said. I can't describe to you that I am rather hungry.
They appear to be taking pictures of us, Benaiah.
Well, who is it? Dr. KP, obviously he's going to want to get our autograph.
Oh my, false start. Hillsboro is just little, they do not want to score. Okay, Donovan. I'm probably not going to say that on air. It's going to be this
8-0.
Ball carried by number 28, Harris.
Did he did break free.
Technically he broke free,
Yeah,
but
they called it
his forward progress had stopped.
Gain of 2 yards on the play brings up second down Hillsboro.
Oh, I'm starting to get the yawns already.
Zane, I'm not gonna lie.
It's the 17-yard
There's been a lot of flags thrown this game.
Yeah, and, we need some action.
We need some intense action.
Yeah. Fast.
Fast.
Big 6 here? Be awesome. Oh, you're getting the yawns too.
Pick, fumble recovery, scoop and score, Hunter Barlow.
That'd be awesome. Or Gage Doolin. They have.
Wow.
They're gonna sack him again. Literally, Hillsboro's offensive line cannot contain us. Didn't Brant Hype was he getting drove back or?
No, I think he was defending the pass right there.
Okay. Will Brant find a truck?
Will Brant find a truck?
That's a question that everyone wants to answer.
Yeah. Zane, my father's asking, would you like something to eat as well?
I would take a burger if you.
A burger. Yeah. 2. Mountain Dew.
I don't know if they have. I don't think they had Mountain Dew down there.
They don't have Mountain Dew. Gatorade. Well, to be honest, Zane.
Pretty disappointed they didn't have Mountain Dew down there.
I know. Why would you not have the best drink in the world?
I'm so happy.
We're not sponsored by Mountain Dew, but I will shout them out because of how much I love their product.
I'm happy to see Chris down there.
Hey, get your hands on my cord, dude.
Well, no, get your cord out of my leg.
Well, maybe I scooted over for you so you should have to deal with that. Yeah.
Oh, my. This guy.
So basically, my analogy for Brant finding a truck is like finding Waldo in a book. It's
You're going to make it that easy? That's pretty easy.
It's not that. Have you ever looked at a Where's Waldo book?
Oh, yeah.
They're not that easy.
Okay, well, what would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10? Difficult.
Wait, hold on.
Waldo.
Like 12, like 10 being impossible?
Yes.
Wait, Brant truck fighting or
No,
Waldo?
Waldo.
Like I said.
Brant is about 700.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We'll see what he can do here.
At this point, Kevin, just get him the car. You know?
We just like giving him crap. He gives us a ton of crap as well.
Oh, I'm hearing this guy every
day. Gives
day.
us crap. McGuire, he'll run his mouth.
This
Wow.
kid's standing 3-3, and his trap is always going.
Oh, constantly. I wonder if he's tuned in. Think he's tuned in? I bet he's tuned in. You think he's probably leaned over with his spine in a C shape?
His neck. Well, Zane, Hillsboro's going to need to find a way to stop this pressure.
They just keep backing themselves up.
Because they are in a
3rd and 18.
That's the first pass. And he just dropped it, Zane.
It was there, Benaiah. Frank couldn't holler in, but it was there. It was there.
Zane, I'm not going to lie. It could have been one of the house.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of green in front of him right there.
Lots. Jusic's going to be in the end zone punting this one, maybe.
That was his first pass of the night, Zane.
Was it?
That his first pass he got off.
Oh, that's true. Could be a good choice, Don. They almost blocked that one as well. That one's gonna sort of about the 46.
Right over to Gary Reese.
Come out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Correction, 47-yard line.
Student section.
35-yard line, no return.
Student section's got a decent showing, but
Yeah. I'm hearing a lot more chatter.
yeah. Not much distance in
What we
between.
need is a Haven touchdown right here. We're gonna be a what?
There's not much distance in between you.
Gonna be spotted about the 46-yard line.
It's gonna be a hand off to Nathan Schmidt. He hit the hole pretty hard there, Benaiah. Good run.
Good run.
Number 26, Jake Tisson.
What?
I wanna. You know what I wanna see, Zane? I wanna see a deep pass from Darby.
2. Nickel height.
Well, anyone really.
Darby's gonna avoid. He couldn't avoid them all, but he did a very good job of not getting tackled 5 yards.
He did indeed.
Because they were there. They're moving fast here tonight. This is where I tend to slip up on the yards. Nathan Schmidt hit the hole hard and then hit Hunter Barlow's back very hard. But he switched gears and he got the first down.
He did. To say that did he hit Hunter Barlow there?
Oh, yeah, right in the back.
Well, to say that his neck got cranked as soon as he made contact.
Wildcats, they're driving. Let's see what they can do here. Hand off to Schmidt again. Tripped up. Actually, maybe we tried to pull out a little breakdancing move there and spin on his head because he sat on his head for a little bit. Did you see Schmidt?
I didn't.
Yep, Schmidt was rolling around on his head. Here we go. Here's a pass to Nick Wilhite. Nick takes one hit and absorbs another. Is that going to get
That was a good little run there from Nick.
Uh-huh. Are they going to oh, are they moving the chains? No.
Oh, yeah, they are. Bring them on down, he says.
They are
Bring them on
moving the
down.
chains. That's good spot, in my opinion. Hand off to Schmidt again. Schmidt's, you can tell, he wants the end zone.
Schmidt is running with some power.
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
They're moving fast, but I think Hillsboro was getting a little winded. Darb's running. Oh. They're a little. Cole appears to be in here, Brian.
Cole appears to have mild injuries. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know how he's hurt.
You think of something when he got rolled over on?
Maybe when Darby fell.
I was going to say, Darby took kind of a shot to the head there after. Don't you agree?
I mean, I would have to agree with that, yes.
But let's hope Cole is okay. Oh, my. So, Brian, how are you feeling for the golf tournament?
Oh, I actually forgot about that. Yeah. So I'm feeling pretty good, you know. I mean, I talked to Tiger Woods yesterday, and he gave me a few pointers in the course. You know, John Daly was there.
Did you tell him that you were bad? You needed help?
Zane, the first swing I had, he knew I wasn't the best.
I guess that's true. There's a lot of baseball swinging you and I swing.
Well, you know me. I mean, when you're hitting 500.
Oh, by 500 inches?
500 inches, are you kidding? That's embarrassing. I'm not hitting 500 inches like you.
Oh, I don't play baseball, but I
know you don't play baseball. It'd be a shame if you did.
Oh, my. I'd take away your playing time.
Yeah, okay. It's a good thing I don't go play tennis.
Oh, my.
I could take you right now.
I would. We can go play after. They're
I'd
public
be happy
courts.
to.
We can be let in whenever we
I'd
want.
be happy to.
I'll do it in my dudes.
I will do it in my worn down Adidas.
Oh. Well, thank you for saying they're worn down because you have so many other pairs of shoes and you decide, let's not wear these.
I like to keep my shoes nice.
Not the ones you're wearing because you just it's not that their life's been ended and you have just revived them like 3 times.
Call me a medic.
I'm glad that you're doing this for your shoes, but I'm saying
and to say that I'm happy
for the shoes' sake, maybe put them out of their misery.
Say that I'm happy to see the red beard of Chris Yoder walking up
launch the burgers out. Stand up now and see if this will help the Wildcats get the inside.
Okay, Schmidt got hit pretty
wow.
hard.
Two Trojans just get trucked by Ryan Loop and Nick Wilhite. They roll around and tangle up in a ball.
That was Hunter Galloway.
Hunter Galloway, my bad. Come on, Chris, throw up the burgers. Launch them up.
We're going to be stopped a little short here. I'm going to take a break here and go get our food.
Go grab them, Benaya. I'll cover this. I'll cover this. I'm talking out of 2 mics. Let's see what they have to offer here. Dyer Roper in the backfield. Nathan Schmidt to his right. Trips to the right. Single wide receiver to the left. Darby's going to scramble for this. He's going to have to reverse field, and he's going to get stopped behind the line. He's going to get stopped behind the line. Now we're looking at a 4th down. So I don't know what the Wildcats are going to do here. They're looking at about a 4th and 10. And I mean, obviously they're going to go for it. I just don't know what play they're going to call. How's it going, Donovan? Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Donovan says hi. Glad to hear his voice on the live stream. Trip to the left. Darby back in the pocket to pass. Oh, it's incomplete, but there is a flag in the back of the end zone. So let's see what this flag is.
Holding against the Wildcats.
Holding on the Wildcats. It's probably going to be declined. That's going to be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 for Hillsboro. Wildcats couldn't punch her in. That's too bad. Cheerleaders getting into it down there on the track. It's pom-poms are flying.
Well, Zane, you said you had it covered, and I'm not going to lie, we just had a turnover on downs.
2nd down, Hillsboro. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Puck is coming in clutch.
2nd and 3 for Hillsboro.
You shouldn't have to mush on the ball. Time it.
Timeout, Hillsboro.
Timeout. Will that be a good opportunity to just take a little snack?
It might be. It might be. In fact, you know what? Scratch that. It will be.
I'm a little hungry, but I'm
starving. I'm starving.
I think we're going to focus on the cheerleaders here. Take a little break while I eat and Benai eat a hamburger. Cheeseburger. I'm going to take a short little break there, but I take a couple bites of my hamburger. It's going to be a handoff for Hillsboro. Darby Roper and hop shoot, and he catches him from behind.
Darby's fast. He's going to catch people.
Speedy fast.
He's not someone you want to let get to the outside because he will get the edge.
He'll do it without you knowing it.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be there before you can even think about it. Hillsboro running in the play.
A little confusion on who's going out.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Going up the middle here.
Swallowed up. He's going to get the first one, but that was good tackling by the Wildcats.
Also on the tackle number 57, Trent Yoder. First down, Hillsboro.
He appears to be hurt.
Injury timeout.
Well, Zane.
What do you think? What you think he got rolled over by one of our big boys?
Oh, yeah, that's what I would say.
He's got his helmet off. That reminds me. Last week, there was a tweet that said, Janet needs to be shouted out. Right. Best trainer in the world. Without a doubt.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
She is. There's no way around it. She was out there so fast. Like, he couldn't even get injured before she was out there.
No.
She knew.
She knew. Right away.
Oh, yeah. And look, now all of a sudden he's about to get up, I hope. And Janet, she knows exactly what his injury is already. She's just that good.
I was saying, while we have a moment here to talk, there's been a lot of talk about the Haven Trinity matchup coming up pretty soon.
What have you heard?
I've heard Trinity talking a little bit of smack.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Not surprising, honestly, but...
we took a look. I took a look at their schedule. They haven't had the strongest of schedules.
Really? Do you think it will be a challenge for us?
That was a good burger.
Oh, yeah. Very good burger. when I have someone to bring up maybe 5 more,
Yeah.
I could probably eat them all.
By myself. Some for Donovan as well.
Donovan needs a burger as well. Tusik back in the pocket.
Man.
He's going to get sacked again, Benaya.
Quarterback sacked by number 8, Darby Roper.
Right. They simply cannot stop our line.
Well, here's my thing. Patusik was complaining about that he wasn't down. He was gonna get destroyed.
The refs did him a favor. Very good Gatorade as well.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. These chips are doing quite quality as well.
Really? I'm not gonna munch down on my chips just quite yet. Let's see there. Second 21.
It's a long distance here. Do you dare pass?
Yeah, I would. You want a little option?
Wow.
He wasn't gonna outrun Darby.
Wow, he got flipped too. Yeah, Darby came from all the way in the backfield, caught him.
Did you see how fast he was? There was no chance that kid was gonna score. Did you see how fast he ran across? Wow, I'm glad he's gonna be on my golf team tomorrow.
Well, speed doesn't really matter on a golf course then.
It's his effort when I have.
Oh, okay. Well, I have Chris Yoder on my golf team.
Oh my, Chris.
He's a cheat code.
I'm just gonna say right now, I hope Pierce goes back and watches. I don't know if he's probably didn't want to get embarrassed by us. You and I did it in the past. That was open as well. I mean, you and I, if I remember when we were playing golf, didn't we kind of whip up on him?
We did. Through 3 holes.
The other.
But did you notice how when we played them, we had to play at their course?
Oh yeah, their choice. Where they, it was really. They set us up for failure.
They really did, and that's like it's obviously like they're cheating.
I'm gonna say he probably we might have beat him on maybe 1 hole. Probably not that.
We might have tied with him.
Run another option. That's gonna be it's still on the ground.
I think Hillsboro's gonna get that one again though.
I don't believe we hopped on him.
Really?
I don't believe we did. No.
We did or they did?
I think they did.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a holding on us. It's not holding on. Yes, okay, it was a holding against Hillsboro.
Don't say.
Thought it was gonna be quite odd. Snarf those down, Donovan. Snarf those Doritos down.
You know, I took a risk. Doritos and a white sweatshirt.
I've clothing that's white at school during school lunch. You've had some slip-ups in the past.
Ketchup is just not worth that.
All over the shorts. That was embarrassing. So, I was listening. So, the questions for the homecoming. What were some of the other questions they asked you? Were those the only ones?
No.
What were some of the others?
One of them was
What was one of the others? Trying to think?
Yeah. There was one about who would be on your Olympic relay team.
Now, who would be on you?
Well, I did. Okay, this is what I said. I said David Yoder. The kid is like 6 foot, 1 million. Okay, 3 steps and he's where he needs to be.
Okay.
Who else? I said Hunkalicious. Here's what I'm saying. You put a fishing pole, tape it to his back, put a cheeseburger in front of him. He's running as fast as he can.
That's funny. Good tackle by Chad.
That was a great tackle.
Number 7 got in front of him, but Chad made up for it.
And finally, I would have.
What are we looking at here, Brian?
think Usain Bolt.
14? 13. Third and 13. I can switch out. It's getting a little bit chillier.
Yeah, it is.
It's probably gonna bug my legs the whole time.
I'm sorry that you should have brought pants in.
Nope.
I'm not sure why you didn't.
Almost gets tackled by his running back.
Who then saves him from a sack. That is a deep ball.
He dropped it, Benaya. No.
No way he had it long enough.
Wait.
Wow. That's interesting.
I gotta give him that.
He didn't even. He literally caught it midair, fell down, and lost it.
Did he ever fully have it? Because, I mean, obviously the ground would have caused the fumble if he did lose it, but.
Big play for the Trojans right there.
He was open.
Wide open.
Okay. It's hard for me to wear this. It gives me a headache. Oh, put it back on.
Does it give you a headache down there?
What? No. It does bug my neck. He's good. Nathan Schmidt with a good tackle.
A big play, and then it's just followed by another loss. I wish we had a stat of how many yards they've lost this game, because it's been a lot. Too.
Oh, it has been a whole lot, Benaya.
I would say it's getting closer to 100 yards.
Really?
It has to be.
I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. Let's see, where are they at? About the 19. Looking at second and 19 as well.
Oh, evades the. That was a good backfield
He's open,
awareness.
Benaya. Cole's wide open. Wow, very good awareness, Benaya. Cole.
Wide open.
Yeah, he was open. He was open.
It didn't look like he's caught very many passes before. He looked a little unsteady.
Really?
It did.
Okay.
To me, it did.
No,
good catch in Holland.
Hillsboro is going to throw up I mean, they're going to throw up one of these wild formations. I'd love to see it.
Hey, we're all about the creativity here.
Uh-huh. Now they're going to bring him back. I
think they're just going to go for the old field goal, Zane.
Yep. Let's see if we can get a hand on it. We're in.
What? Oh. I'm not sure what happened.
It was the fact that Skylar was in such hot pursuit when I had to block that field goal. He didn't know what to do when he was back there before they even kicked the field goal.
It wasn't even like he barely got a he literally could have just kicked it the other way.
He could have kicked it off the tee.
He really could have.
Oh my. So now we're looking at we're down 6, Maya. Second quarter.
We need to score before half.
Yeah. And if we could get a lead going into half, that'd be huge.
Big momentum.
Now what do you think? What's going on through KP's mind? He wants to play some Xbox?
I think he's probably gonna want to play some Xbox.
Really? Xbox does suck. That was from Donovan. Xbox sucks. Donovan, are you a PlayStation type of guy? Donovan's I'm a PlayStation type of guy as well.
I like PlayStation. That's always where I'm gonna reside.
Oh yeah. For sure. Hey, if you remember right, a couple weeks ago, pretty sure Darby Roper took one
to the house.
95 yards.
To the house. And it was called by none other than you, Zane.
It was. Let's see what he can do here. I'm just still not feeling a ton of energy out of this game. Are you?
Really? I'm starting to feel it a little bit more.
I don't feel it necessarily. I don't know. I don't feel like there's much excitement. Will this one even get to Darby Benaya? Or will they be afraid to kick to him? They're going to kick it to him. Let's see what he can do. Darby Roper takes it in. Breaks it. He's not going to break it. But good. A good return.
A little extracurricular by number 8 and Chad.
And who?
Chad.
Really?
Oh,
Were those two arguing, or were they arguing with the other team?
Those two are arguing themselves.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Trips to the left, Benaya. Nathan Schmidt behind Darby. Nick Wilhite, single wide receiver to the right. Hand off to Nathan Schmidt. He breaks the tackle.
Breaks another one. And then
He almost broke it. They're trying to move that fast-paced offense tonight. It really
I like
worked.
that. I like that.
It really worked last possession. They just couldn't.
Better get out of there. He'll snap before he's out.
It's another handoff to Schmidt.
Oy. Darby probably should have kept that one.
Hunter Barlow flipped number 67 10 yards from the spot of the ball.
His hands are on his hips right now, Zane. He's a little bit winded. That's not somebody you're going to want to line up with.
Guess he just needs to fish and pull with the cheeseburger, like you said.
Yeah.
Trips left again. Nick Wilhite, his receiver, to the right. This one's going to be a pass. Darby's going to have he stayed up, rolled around.
Gage doing pancakes, somebody looks like. Helping him up there.
26 appears to be a little shaken up. Pancake. Look at him, Nia.
Where's he at?
Look at him, middle of the field. He's leaning down. He's grabbing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. They're going to punt it. I mean, probably the smart thing to do.
Wow, this thing just really gets me.
Oh. All the time in the world. Skylar probably could have ran that for a first down. Huh?
Gage could have done a double barrel front flip, Nia. He had that much speed and velocity.
I'm pretty sure Skylar could have ran that for a first down.
I believe he could have as well.
I'd like to thank our Spirit Level Booster Club sponsors.
Do what? I'm probably going to stand for a little bit.
You have lost your stool. You've lost it.
Well, I lost for. I mean, we're standing here, so it really doesn't bother me.
Lost it for a good cause, though. Jonathan needed a seat. Wow. The fact that he got out of that, Benaya. Seth Cosman going at number 79. Seth Cosman just put his finger in front of 79's face and threatened him. I'd watch that left side, Benaya.
I'm watching it.
Or the right side.
I'm watching it.
Whoever you're side of the field like that.
Oh, look at Seth. He's angry and he's ready. That's what we love to see. He's a little bit of friction. That's what football's all about. A little bit of friction.
That line and goes and takes someone out.
He's giving the ref his case now.
Yeah, the ref for sure saw it. We weren't the only
Well,
ones.
they're about the same size here, Zane, and that's.
They're angry. They're lining up. Hillsboro's going to back out of it. They're going to call a timeout. Garrett Reese, dead sprint to get those water balls. He's already out there. So Hillsboro's using their final timeout of the half. Okay, so, I mean, if Haven could get a stop here, is Haven called a timeout?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure if there's, I don't know. It's second down. I'm not sure there's going to be enough time for this one.
You don't think so?
I could be wrong. I want to be wrong here, Zane.
They throw one incomplete pass. I mean,
Reminder to stay in your seats at halftime.
then maybe we could use one of our timeouts. Try to get the ball back. Let's score before. I don't believe we've been down at half in all three of our wins. Were we against Larned?
Yeah. Yeah, we were down a number to Larned.
How much?
I think we were down a touchdown to Larned.
A touchdown, okay. I couldn't remember. They did fight back though and get that victory.
And that's what I think this Haven team brings to the table compared to others is that fight, that dog.
They have one of the magnificent sevens.
They have
grit. Oh wow. Let's see.
Sweep to the outside.
Brent Sipe was there. I think there was a block in the back if I saw it correct. I wonder what Chad Hill said to him.
He
as
said
was on the
something, but
ground.
I'm not sure what.
You know he looked him right in the eyes. That is going to stop the clock, though.
It's a good thing it's not basketball because that would have been a tech.
What?
It's a good thing it's not basketball because that would have been a tech.
You ever had one?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What was the coach's initial reaction after he heard that?
Coach Paramore's?
Yeah. Was he happy?
No.
I wouldn't have been either.
Yeah. If you would have looked me in the eyes, you would have saw a lot of fear.
Oh, that's going to get a first down. And
Plus more.
Oh, okay. Gets out of bounds. Hillsboro, they're looking to score tonight. They're driving. That would be a killer for us if
we went down 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. They got momentum though. They've learned to run the option because that quarterback, he's good at making decisions because
good, yeah.
If you're going to right the first quarter, we were pretty much in the backfield every single time.
I mean 3 straight.
Yeah.
And then with the field goal, we were back there fast.
Oh my. He drops back in the pocket, scrambles to his left.
Oh.
Wow. It could have been intercepted.
But Tusick, I'm going to believe that was Trayton Yoder.
Yeah. I wish I could have saw that.
I wish I would have too.
He clearly got laid out. So, minute 4 here, but you think Hillsboro's going to go punch this one in?
I don't think they're going to punch it in. I can see them maybe moving it a little bit further down the field. I don't think they're going to punch it in. They're going to, if they do, they're going to go for a deep pass.
And I wonder how long of a field goal they can kick due to the fact that they did line up for the extra point.
Well, right currently,
I mean, obviously, probably
not going to phase us because we get back there so fast. But yeah, I wonder that too. Unless you have Severin Amon on your team.
It's going to be a pass, but no, it's going to be a run. He's just going to get straight to the sideline.
Oh.
Wow. Patusik is going to score, but there was a illegal blindside block. And there's let him play football over on the other side.
Now, was it Schmitty that got hit?
I believe so, but Chad looked to be a little shaken out. That was
hard hit.
Yeah. There was a lot of let them play football chances coming from the Hillsboro crowd, which I understand, but safety needs to be a priority in the game of football.
And you know, Hunkelich is actually writing a comp paper right now about football safety. Concussions.
You ever had a concussion?
No. Have you?
Good. No.
I think I might have actually today when that table hit my forehead this afternoon.
Those legs of that table.
I mean, we picked it up. That leg swung down.
High rate of speed. No, illegal crackback block.
I've never heard that.
Never heard it called that. I would have thought maybe just an illegal blindside block. That's what I've heard.
There's gonna be no complaints from this Haven side.
Personally, I don't see much emotion at all. I see a lot of conversation, actually.
Now we gotta hold him.
You can't see the end zone with us. Back to pass. Number 7 is going to be open. Oh. I mean, it's going. That was right through the hands, Benaya.
There's a lot of extracurricular from Chad and number 7.
The refs are going to pull them in, and they're going to
Chad says, me? What?
They're going to have a little discussion. Tallman says, come on, Chad. Keep your head in the game. That was open.
I mean, there's been a few missed catches today.
Yep, it was right through the hands. Let's see. We're going to have to snag a roster after.
Oh, yeah, during halftime.
Yeah. A lot of watch the line. The crowd, they think that the Hillsboro offensive line is holding. It's going to be a quarterback keep. Brant's going to get juiced.
Missed the tackle.
Chad gets stiff-armed. Chad at number 7 there was still a little conversation from him. I don't think it was anything too much, but fourth and
5, 4, 4th and 4.
4th and 4. They're getting. I mean, you just take a shot at the end zone here, or do you try to get it quick?
I mean, at this point, I think you just run it for the first down, try to punch her somewhere. Maybe do a little screen. No, I wouldn't even do that. I'd maybe go back to their option. Their option was working.
It's been
go back to the option.
Up. He's back in the pocket. Skylar in hot pursuit, overthrown. Overthrown.
Well, we now have 30 seconds and we're at the 42-yard line.
We have the power.
The opportunity. Oh yeah.
I mean, we got Darby, Skylar. I mean, Schmitty. The opportunity is there.
And 2 turnovers on downs. 1 for each team here.
We got a turnover. I don't believe.
I'm hearing a lot of energy though. It's getting a little more energy getting heard from this crowd.
It's not a high-scoring game, but I think the crowd realizes like it's going to be a dogfight.
Yes. And they love to see their players fighting out here.
Yep. Darby's going to line up about 3. Well, he's going to probably line up about 4 yards behind the center.
Trips on his right.
Yep. Skylar Singleton, single receiver to his left. He's in the Hunter Galloway with the catch. Absorbs a hit. See.
Good shot downfield right there.
Are they gonna try? They're gonna try to get. They're not gonna call. I don't know how many timeouts we have. 2. We have 2.
I think we have 2 left.
Looks like they're gonna take one of them. They're gonna take one of their timeouts, but they're looking to score. They're not gonna step back and play.
Great shot downfield there. Perfect. I mean, Darby was pressured and he stepped up and he made the throw.
They're not gonna play conservative, Benaya.
And at this point, right now, with this little time, you can't.
Nope, they're going to try to go into halftime tied or with the lead. And if we score a touchdown, I can see the 2-point conversion going well. Well, that's maybe up your hopes a little bit, Donovan. But I hope that doesn't happen. Yeah. Cheerleaders saying the Wildcats can't be stopped. Will that go on, or will that carry on the field?
So here's my question, Zane. Are the Trojans going to stop the Havens' 3-game winning streak?
I don't believe so.
I think our guys have way too much fight in them for them to stop.
Oh yeah. I think the coaches do as well. I think everyone just. I think maybe you think there's a little bit of nerve, maybe.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly. Good.
I guess we can stand up now that Don can see down that side. Hillsboro getting fired up as well.
We only have 23 seconds left before we go into halftime, Zane.
1 timeout remaining. Darby has to scramble. Oh, there's going to be a holding. There's going to be a holding, Benaya.
That's going to be tough.
I think it's going to be on 50. Hunkalicious, otherwise known as Hunter Barlow. That's going to push us back. That's for sure. It's going to push us back. Do we stay as aggressive, or do we maybe amp off a little bit? Do we try to put the foot on the throat, or do we maybe take a step off?
I think we amp it up here. 15 seconds, take a big shot.
Big
streaks. Both sides.
No, but I see the fact that we're looking at now a first in an eternity.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set just trips just like that, right? And I'm going to run the 2 inside guys on slants. And I'm going to let Skylar go one-on-one on the outside here.
He can take that kid.
He can.
Now, will the blocking be there? No. It was just. That's going to stop the clock, Benaya.
Not a bad anytime play, though.
No. The screen was there. It's just that kid. Props to him for hopping up and being aware. Chance of block somebody down there, but it was a designed screen pass. So I don't know if not all the crowd got the move. See what the Wildcats can do here on 2nd down. 11 seconds remaining. It's going to be Nathan Schmidt handoff, and I think that they're just going to let that one. No. They're going to get a timeout. They're going to get a timeout.
I'm going to go with one play, one shot, right?
Wow.
We're going to have to get good blocking if we're going to want anything downfield.
We're looking at like a third and 12 now. The band's getting fired up over on that side now. I see a couple flags. Haven crowd getting on their feet, Benaya.
I'm seeing a lot of feet being stood on right
Mario, get up.
He's going to rock.
Come on, Mario. Get up, Mario. He has no Haven pride. And you would think someone from someone that hasn't closed
someone with his stature would have Haven.
Closed the yearbook, they would still have a ton of Haven pride.
Exactly. I mean,
man, I love Mario. I haven't seen him in forever.
He's just a good little guy, you know.
Yeah, first thing I told him when I saw him a while ago is I said, "You haven't grown a bit since high school." We give him crap. Some good old roasting battles happened back at Carriage Crossing before.
Carriage Crossing was the place.
He did whip a pretty fiery meme for you.
He did.
It was a good one. It gave me a good little laugh. But it's going to be designed. Wow, that's going to be an interception.
That's intercepted by number 2, Jackson Hampshire. It's brought down by number 8, Roper.
Okay, so the trickery didn't.
That was a good trick play, though.
So see, I would have thought they would have sent someone on Carter's side streaking down the field, wouldn't you?
I would too.
Well, that's going to take us to halftime. We're down
6-0.
And we'll see what the Wildcats have to offer in the second half. I mean, I
think we're going to come out with a lot of energy.
We do get the ball first.
And I think we're going to come out with quite a bit of energy. Well, we'll take you live now to the band. And we'll see what they have to offer.
All right, thank you guys. It's a low-scoring affair tonight here, 6-0. We're getting ready for halftime here, so we've got the band going on. Much apologies here. We've been having a connection issue, so we've had to actually cut off the stream. But we are still recording, so you guys are actually watching a tape delay here of Wildcat football here on the Wildcat Network. But do not worry, we've got plenty more football action for you. So we're going to go ahead and kick it over to halftime, and let's give it to the band.
Ladies and gentlemen, your halftime entertainment is brought to you by the Wildcat Pride Marching Band under the direction of Joel Montez. Tonight they will be performing the opening number from their 2020 show. Selections include Viva La Vida, Feel It Steel, and Counting Stars. Please welcome to the field drum majors Dylan Yoder, Ariana Delahoy, and the Wildcat Pride Marching Band. You may take the field for halftime. one more round of applause for your Wildcat Pride Marching Band under the direction of Joel Moffett. Again, remind everybody, concession stand is open. Lots of great treats. Food down there to enjoy during your halftime. Also like to remind you the Wildcat Booster Club merchandise table is open. That's at the south entrance. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish happy birthday to Jasmine Ford. Happy birthday, Jasmine Ford. Reminder tomorrow too, our 24th annual 4-H Burger Fry. That again is at the Haven Senior Center. It's in conjunction with our garage sale day here in Haven, citywide garage sales. Burger Fry from 10:30 to 1:30 at the Senior Center. Pork burger meal $5. Apple dumplings available as well. Can't miss out on those, $2 each. Again, like to wish our tennis team good luck tomorrow. They'll be in action at Smoky Valley for the league meet. JV in action on Monday night, 6 p.m. at Hillsboro, 6 p.m. kickoff. Volleyball back in action next Tuesday. They'll be at Pratt. Cross country will be at Sterling on Thursday, and middle school football will be in action on Thursday as well. Again, if you weren't able to join us before the game, we'd like to congratulate Benaya Yoder and Carly Arnold. That's your homecoming king and queen for this year. Congratulate all of our candidates this year. Also like to take this opportunity to congratulate Taylor Hoskinson for medaling at the Halstead Cross Country Meet. Taylor, Cole Zonker, David Yoder, Travis Pop, Sam England, and Jaden Yoder all set personal best records at that cross country meet this week. Halftime score, Cheney 28, Pratt 0. First quarter score, Heston 7 and Mill 0.
There we go. All right. Alrighty, we're back. We're ready for the second half. But first, we've got Keely Mulligan, and she's got a special interview. So go ahead and take it away.
Thanks, Clements. I'm with Jewel Montez, director of the high school, middle school, and grade school band. So congratulations on such a great show this game. So what is the band doing to take precautions to protect its students?
Some of the precautions we're taking is our drill designer was smart enough. We wanted to make sure that our drill was socially distanced. So if you saw tonight, most of our drill was on and splitting, either on a yard line or splitting, and we made sure to maintain that distance. And it's kind of like that role of marching band, right? Make sure you maintain your intervals when we're marching. So yeah, that was one of the things we do when we rehearse inside. Whenever we rehearse inside, if it's just like a visual type of rehearsal or whatever, these things kind of stay on. And so we're just conscious about masking and socially distancing. So yeah.
Thank you. And I also heard that the music got changed halfway through band camp, I believe. Do you have any input?
So whenever we were going to go like a custom music route, and whenever you buy custom music to arrange, you have to buy rights to it. So the original place that we had bought it from changed hands over the summer through all this craziness. So our contract was pending. So when it changed hands, we could have either pay more money to get it rearranged and get the rights, or something that would be a little bit quicker we could print off and just hand out and do. So we kind of went with that second route.
Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.
Thanks, Kaylee.
Enjoy the game.
All
you
right.
have it here. Back to you, Clements.
All right, thank you very much, Kaylee. All right, we're about set to get started with the second half, and we're going to go ahead and give it over to Zane and Benaya. Second half, guys. I'm going to meet up with you at the end of the game.
Wow.
Feels good.
Hoping that we get some energy out here. I'm a bit more warmed up now, man. I'm amped.
Oh, yeah, same here.
Gloves are coming in nice. Gloves are nice.
Stand back here. All right, water rolls. Am I wearing yours?
Did you get your Gatorade?
I drink mine. I believe I'm wearing yours. I'm wearing mine.
And look at the moon.
Yeah, beautiful.
Straight out there. It's beautiful.
I guess it's bad luck, actually, if the moon is like that.
Well, it's going to be bad luck for the Hillsboro Trojans.
Very true, very true. Kick is off, and we've got the second half. I'm more excited for the second half. Chad's going to take that one. I feel like Darby Roper might have wanted that one.
Well, I mean, it looks like he was disappointed that Chad took that one.
Yep. I think Darby wanted it. I love their tactics still of turning the sprinklers on so no kid can go out there and play.
Very good tactic.
No, I hate to see that no one can go out there and play because that's just a classic.
I mean, it's like history, really.
Yeah.
Just hoping for a big offensive drive here for the Cats.
Parker is driving number 67 back.
I told Parker today to have a good game. I did. I love Parker. Parker Barlow's a good kid.
Very good kid. We're gonna do a standing thing the whole time.
For right now,
I think we can. I don't know. I think we can pull it off.
That's how dedicated we are to this job.
Oh yeah.
Sadly, we lost our former member, Dalton Smith.
Smith. You mean Shrog?
Shrog. Dalton Smith. Wow, that was different Dalton. Oh no.
Oh wow. It's not good. Not a great start for Haven, but Duncan Duel number 87. That is something we forgot to grab was roster. We grabbed gloves.
No roster.
Not the roster. That's not good. Trips to the left for Darby. Schmitty lined up behind him. Nick Wilhite to his right at receiver. Darby takes a snap. Looks to pass. Oh, almost intercepted. Almost intercepted, Naya.
Fourth. 15.
That's not good. We're going to have to punt this one away. That was very close to being intercepted. Quite scary.
Just about 4th and 17, I was staying corrected here. That was very close to being intercepted. Not only that, also sacked.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not what Haven wanted. You can tell these shows this.
I thought that was going to try to go claim number 55.
That would have been quite humorous.
Let's see. I mean, pretty good spot to start the drive for Hillsboro tonight.
Very good spot.
Now, let's see if the Haven defense can step it up, or if they're going to maybe take a little momentum away from them after seeing that offense drive.
Let's hope Hillsboro isn't going to take an early punch in here, because that could punch a ticket to devastating momentum changes.
Oh, yeah. That would not be good. Maybe Tusick run to start it off.
About a 5-yard run.
Yeah. Nathan Schmidt. And they're going to cut Hunter Barlow and Nathan Schmidt for that tackle. Oh, another injury to 79. He was the one that was him and Seth Kosman were going at it. Hope he's okay. Looks to be
like
a
his
leg
knee,
injury.
Yeah, knee.
Yeah. I mean, the
That's
knee
never
is on
good
the leg.
for-
The knee is.
Well,
the knee
what I was
is-
saying with leg, it could be like a hamstring or a quad injury.
Well, yeah, I know. I just said whole leg because that kind of,
I see what you're
qualifies
saying,
everything.
yeah.
And then knee is kind of the specific. The band down there looks like they're enjoying some food, Mania. Looks like they're enjoying a little breather.
But we've been talking about all the things related to football. Just take a moment to look at Clement's new setup. What do you feel about it?
I like it a lot.
I like the little bar light. I think
Uh-huh.
it's a good setup.
Oh yeah, I believe so too. I like the
I
color.
think he's enjoying it as well.
Yep. Yeah, he can see now. He knows what to hit.
And thank goodness that 79 is able to limp off the field.
Very slow limp. But what do you know? Janet's out there immediately. She's helping walk him over. So that only gave Tusick a gain of 4 on that one, Mania. So looking at a 2nd and 6. How do you have that thing positioned on your head? I mean, it's gonna.
Zane, like I said before, I just don't get headaches. I
It's-
don't know if I've ever had a headache in my life.
I'm gonna get a bad headache from this.
Oh,
Up.
he almost had a big sack.
See if someone ended up hitting him.
He's just gonna run through Chad Hill right there.
Yeah, that's true. That is
he
a
was
lot
just
better, Mr.
dragging him on.
That's a lot better having it around my neck. Can you hear me good still? Okay.
I didn't. Like, why didn't you do that earlier?
Well, because I thought you weren't able to hear me well.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a big game
run.
for Hillsboro.
Big run.
But Tusick, that's something that they talked about was containing him. They did a good job of that in the first half, I felt.
Yep. Also, Hillsboro's starting running back never returned. He's sitting on the medical bench. Well, what do you know, Nye? Like we said, Janet's over there taking care of their player.
Yep.
That's wild. She's all over the field.
She's just a very caring person.
Yes. Yes.
But I
Doesn't
will
matter
say,
who
number 8, he's stepping up. He's doing pretty good for running.
Oh yeah. Oh, Benai, look at this.
Uh-oh, there's us. There's us. Wow.
What can we say?
Something you haven't seen.
That's going to be a Hillsboro touchdown. Well, we got a glimpse of glory right there, Benai, with a quick look at you and I, and then we turned to the field and
they score.
We saw Hillsboro touchdown. Not good. Hey, we're back. We're back.
Back at
so, what? Benai, we kind of just want to show off these Championship Cats shirts.
They don't make a lot of these. I'll tell you that. They don't make a lot of these.
And it's pretty accomplishing to get one.
I would say so.
Yep.
Both boys and girls.
Yep. It's awesome. So let's see. Hillsboro's going to like to go for 2 here as they slipped up on the field goal last time.
Doubles to both sides.
He's Chad Hill with a good tackle. So Haven's down 12, and we got plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
But it would be really awesome if we could go score this drive.
Yep. It would be. It really would be.
It could start on the kickoff, Bernard.
We need a good kicker.
Uh-huh.
We need a good one.
Wildcat Rumble getting ready to take place down there in the student section, Bernard.
And that's a good thing is to still have your student section in the game.
Okay.
Not a big student section from. I don't see any at all.
Do they not? That's how it was from Marion too. No students showed up.
It's so sad. Seniors this year aren't getting their
the opportunities
senior
that some,
year. I
yeah,
guess
that some senior years have had in the past. It's
they grew up wanting this to be it's their time, and it's just a sad ordeal.
Yep. Just got to keep on moving, going forward.
Gotta make the best of what you have.
Yep. That we are.
Well, we have Skylar, Chad, and Darby back deep to return the kick from number 7 here.
Hillsboro's all lined up, ready to go pursue the ball carrier. Chad's going to take it.
Oh.
Chad ran.
He got stuck.
Yeah. Hopefully he's okay. He looks a little
Hillsboro's hyped up about that one.
And there wasn't even much to it. I think Chad just ran into the person. They're amped up. They're getting their defense. Let's see if we can respond.
Even though it was a big hit, other good return for Chad.
Yeah.
We're sitting about the 38, 39.
37, according to the scoreboard. I trust you more than that.
Thank you.
Swing to his right. Riley Loop motioning to his right as well from the wide receiver position. There's, what do you know? Flag flying.
Are we going to call holding?
I'm going to say block the back on Nick Wilhite.
Okay.
That's what I think I saw. Nope, you're right. Holding. I saw Nick give a good old
shove
to the back. Yeah, that's for sure. I don't know, but it's a little chillier up here, but it's almost nice. It's getting the snuffles a little bit, but
yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at
all. Wow, he's putting on his boots to go marching because a few yards backwards.
A long ways backwards. At a 15-yard penalty. Is it, or is it 10?
I'm not sure, Zane, but we're a distance.
We're a ways back.
Distance from where we need to be.
Yes.
1st and a mile for Haven.
1st and 25. So it was a 15-yard penalty. Okay. We got Riley Loop lined up to Darby's right. Nathan Schmidt lined up to his left. 2 receivers to the left. Nick
to the back a little bit.
Yes. Don't know what you're talking about. Intercepted. I see what Darby saw, but he did not see number 67.
You saw what Darby saw, and 67 did as well.
I wouldn't. If I were in Darby's spot, I wouldn't have saw number 67.
Well, it was a good play by 67. He was athletic and got up there. Hey, he was very open midfield. Where Darby
so this is going to show who has more grit and who wants it more.
Yep.
Are they going to go ram down our throats with all the momentum? Or are we going to step up and stand our
ground? Are we gonna buck up and hammer down right here, get the stuff that we need to get?
We're hoping that we can buck up. Let's see. We're going to need some big plays tonight.
I'm just saying, I saw Keaton Loop made that tackle and he's mad.
If we could get a turnover here tonight, if we could force one, that'd be nice. 2-6 scrum into his. Let's see if we can get in. Well, he caught that pass, but I'm guessing that will be holding on Hillsboro tonight. Yep.
The ref just made the sign for holding.
Hillsboro ran all the way down there.
And Darby says, "Bring her on back."
Bring her on back. Even the ref down there, Benai, is saying,
"Partner, we have a yellow flag. We want to do something about that."
Yep. The whole bench for Hillsboro ran down there. Move her on back. Even the yard marker goes down there. Also, you hate to see it. Somehow the play clock's
back off.
Not working.
No. And it's hard. Why
I don't know.
did we get one if we're not going to use it?
I don't know. That's going to move him a ways back.
Zane, I'm not going to lie. I'm looking around and I see a few people without sweatshirts on. I don't understand it.
They're toughing it out.
There's a kid down there with no sweatshirt. They're toughing.
We're wimps.
Apparently.
Yeah. I thought about bringing pants, but I didn't really want to have to mess with it, honestly. It's not as much my legs that get cold, it's just my upper body.
More my face.
Really? I just get real chilly. It's going to be a handoff to the outside. Hunter gets stiffed arm. Number 2 lays his shoulder into Chad, and Chad throws him out of bounds. I don't
Good run there by Jackson.
Yeah, I couldn't catch the last name.
Handshoe, I believe.
I'm going to take a sneeze real fast.
Zane's going to go with a little Hachu himself. Is it coming? No sneeze yet from Zane.
I believe it's went away. I don't know. Not exactly sure. Okay, that's gonna be sad now. We're gonna be on the road, so we won't be able to commentate next week.
It will be.
That will be disappointing. Got to run to the right. Brant in pursuit. Brant and Darby. And wow,
Darby throws him down.
And Keaton. Is Gage doing or no? Seth Cosman's shaking up.
Slow to get up in his Seth Cosman, but he's up. He's up.
He is up. He has
he's ready to go.
He has a whole yard of grass in his helmet.
You're not lying.
I mean, it is a whole section of the field in his helmet. Look at that, Benaiah.
This guy has an acre of grass right there in his face mask.
Unreal.
Oh, it's in his mouth too.
Oh.
And Barlow's gonna switch to the outside.
Yep, he's gonna switch to the DN here.
Now, when you're going to get a Seth and then you see Hunter Barlow come to your side, what are you thinking, Zane?
I'm very scared, very concerned.
He
Wildcats
shreds
in
up.
pursuit. They are going to sack him tonight.
I thought he might have gotten out of there.
Yeah. But no, the Wildcats were in such good pursuit that they got him. This is what we needed.
Zane, I'm not going to lie.
Remember when you said
4th and 28.
Yeah. I was going to say, remember when you were saying it was 1st and a mile for us? I mean,
4th and about. They're going to have to do a triathlon to get to the first down on this one.
4th and 35. Wow, we almost blocked it. It's going to
not take the bounce Hillsboro wanted.
No, it's going to die at about the 35-yard line.
And hey, Haven bucked up and they stopped it.
Now they got to strike back with a touchdown. There's nothing like we have. It's go time, Benaiah.
It's go time.
It's go time.
To say the least, it's go time.
Time's
starting to run out. You're going to have to do something fast. Jen's back on our side. That's what I like to see.
She took care of their player and she got back over to ours. So, what do you hit them with here first, man?
I'm just going to go Nathan Schmidt run up the middle.
Yeah, I think if we could really get Darby out in the open here,
I don't know.
It would help us a lot.
Carter's lining up with the trips on his left.
They're looking for the pass. Intercepted. Not much to say up here.
Carter fumbled the ball, and I think that's what really messed up his throw.
Carter now with 2 interceptions at the wide receiver spot. It was open, Benaiah, but he just didn't have the arm in it.
Well, I mean, he didn't have a lot of time.
No,
I think
he did
was
not.
His problem. That's definitely a good a throw Carter can make.
Yes, for sure.
There's no doubt about it. Carter can make that throw.
But now
I'm never going to be scared to put Carter in that situation to make that throw.
No. I'm confident that he could make it.
Yeah, and Nick was open. Nick made a good move to get open.
I'm just saying, again, we're going to have to step up, and I'm
not going to lie. Good move by.
Very good move.
Oh, late hit.
And the flag's
going to be thrown. That's a rather late hit by Hunter.
That is an appropriate flag, but appropriate flag.
Hey, I'm not going to lie. Hunter.
That was very late.
That was late, but he's going to do what he had to do there.
Are we losing our composure,
I believe so.
I don't think I mean, the Wildcat, they're gonna have to step up. They're gonna have to get a stop here tonight. I mean, it is a crucial stop here. I mean, absolutely.
I mean, their backs are against the wall
Yeah.
right now. Hillsboro has them pinned.
Let's see if they can buck up and get this one done. Oh, back's in also. Option.
Wrapped up
There you
quickly.
That's what they needed.
And Batusi's going to act like we didn't just let him go.
So he thought that he still could have got some yards.
I feel like he did.
I feel like he didn't know he was going up against 3/4 of the Haven defense. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering if he didn't realize. So we're looking at about 2nd and 13 for Hillsboro at their own 25-yard line. Wildcats, they're pinned up against the end zone, but I hope they can step up.
Well, I saw Chuck McGrath go out, and I thought it was the ball.
Yeah,
But number 8 is really stepping up and making some pretty good runs.
He is. That's going to make it. It's going to be. This is a
big stop.
It's 4-down territory, obviously.
Yeah.
But I mean, 3rd and 8. I mean, this 3rd and 8 is a big play.
So if they gain yards, it's going to be much more hard to stop the 4th down.
Yeah.
If you can keep them where they're at, it's going to be a little easier.
Or get a sack.
Right.
If we could get a turnover, that'd be we need a forced turnover. That's been the biggest momentum. We have committed the turnovers, but not found any.
There's a good stop.
Yep.
And that was 22 Cody Weavy.
And he had just got subbed in, but a flag has been thrown. Now, what are they going to say?
That is going to be crucial.
What are they going to say, Benaiah? Will the booze be fine?
Personal foul, maybe?
Indication is pass interference against the Wildcats.
Really?
Pass interference?
That's crazy to me.
Also, did you hear that car?
I did hear.
That was awesome. That is incredible.
That's a frustrating call.
It really is. He was there.
In no way, shape, or form should that have. Oh.
And now we've jumped off sides.
They didn't get one of us. They got all of us right there.
I believe the entire line jumped off sides. Okay, we're digging a hole. We're digging.
I will say we do have enough time to come back from this.
Oh yeah.
If they score.
Yep.
But we are in deep hole.
Yes.
It's gonna be hard.
If they score, but it's going to be even deeper. He is trucking.
Well, Schmitty was not letting go of that foot.
He wasn't letting go, but that kid was trying. Okay, so let's put him at about the 4-yard line. We're looking 2nd and goal. They need a goal line stop, Naya. They need a stop. Let's see, he's got number 2 to his right, number 8 to his left in the backfield. Wildcats there immediately.
That's going to be a good stop.
They're immediately.
So what do you do? Do you just go a little past here?
I don't know. They're ready for the run. That's for sure. I also want to say Seth Costin was taking on 2 Hillsboro Trojans. There was a lot of stuff going on after the play.
A little bit of extracurricular activity going on.
So we're looking at 3rd and goal at about Hillsboro's 5. Come on, Wildcats. Option to the left. 2-6. He's going to get in. 2-6 is going to sneak into the end zone.
Well, Zane, let's see how much perseverance these Wildcats can have. Let's see if this is. Are they going to be done after that? Is that where they're going to stop?
If they can step up and get a touchdown on this first drive, I
feel like they are fighting them.
Oh yeah.
And I want to see it. Because this could be an incredible comeback.
I was going to say they're lining up for the field goal.
Well, last time that didn't shape up.
Last time. Let's see if Skylar's in there, ready to just tackle the guy. That's good. They were there for the block, but okay.
So we're down 19-0, but 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. I saw that little side bump over the corner of the end zone. I don't know if it was working. I saw it. Look. Yes, we would be down. So
3:55.
Yeah.
19-0.
I mean, plenty of time.
Third quarter.
There's plenty
of time. Slow
They
down.
need a big return.
Here's my question: do you slow down, or do you speed it up on offense?
Well, what I saw in the first half, they couldn't hang with us when we were playing a fast-paced offense.
That's true.
But we just couldn't convert fully.
Okay. You know, Zane, we do have a pretty good, I would say, punt field goal block. Do you think that could be because of Coach Tallman?
Are you making a K-State reference?
I might be.
I think.
I mean, I do not like K-State one bit. But
I'm surprised you even know what football is.
Okay, Bucko.
Now, are you guys going to schedule Coastal Carolina for next week?
Coastal is a rival. Coastal is a rival nowadays.
Are you guys up in that series?
We're not.
Have you guys won in that series?
No.
No, that's not. But I see what you meant with that K-State analogy. I like to see it. Let's see what Chad's swerving through. He got tackled. Tallman yelling something.
Chad's slow to get up.
Very slow to get up. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown.
Darby, I'm going to tell you this right now. Darby's looking to get one. I'm looking to see a lot of fight from him.
Schmitty was smelling the end zone in the first. Right, if we could hit him with a huge, like a big gain,
exactly
a big play here, it really helped. Lasagna blowing around. Riley Loop, motion Darby's right. Hand off to Nathan Schmidt. He's met immediately.
I think he's going to get about a 2-yard gain right there. No Capone on that one.
I don't even know if they're going to give him 2, but they might give him 1. Yep.
I'm going to speed it up. Like you said, Zane.
I think that's what they need to do. They need to try to catch Hillsboro off guard. It's another Nathan Schmidt run, and it's
a lot of energy from Haven's crowd.
They are. I mean, Nathan Schmidt was maybe a 3-yard run. They're trying to hit him fast. But we're looking at a 3rd and 6 mile. This is crucial. I mean, crucial. Oh my! Almost intercepted again. Hillsboro's just reading these pass plays tonight.
They're good at that, doing that right now.
It's a 4th and 6 in Hillsboro territory.
We're gonna have to go for it at this point.
It's gonna be a make or break play. And I feel like, I hate to say this, but this might, I hope I'm wrong. This might, it's gonna do a lot to the ending of this game in this final quarter. Because we still have 3 minutes. We have not wasted much time on this drive.
No.
And if we give Hillsboro the ball back in their own territory, I have faith in our defense. Darby Roper, they're in pursuit.
I thought he was going to be able to get away right there.
He got sacked anyways. He got sacked. Now Hillsboro's going to get this in. Great
and I'm going to say this. I think that's only like the 3rd or 4th time Darby's been sacked this season.
I thought Darby was getting out of that.
I thought he was too.
Yeah.
But
they were in hot
Cole
pursuit.
Kaufman is very long. He's a very long player.
Yes.
I think he just dove and just reached out.
Yes. So it's going to start Hillsboro at about the 28-yard line.
We're going to need to stop right here, Zane. It's looking pretty bad.
Yes. I'm never going to count them out, though.
Nope.
But it's going to be, it's going to be a lot harder to come back.
Trips on his right.
Yep.
Josh back for a pass. A lot of time. There's a play I would have almost said pass interference.
But Cody's, no. I was going to say the exact thing. That's all
Ford's going to have
we need one ball to just get tipped up in the air.
And Ford's going to have a tough time catching this.
Yeah.
He has caps on.
Really?
Yes. Take a gander at it on that right arm. The only other player I've ever seen wear a cast here at Haven was Steven. Steven. Remember Steven?
Yeah, I do. Was he trying to catch passes?
No, he was actually a bulldozer as a running back. He was a big pup.
Lots of Wildcats in pursuit. Signed quarterback draw. See if Brett can get the edge. Keaton Luke is going to tackle him. For about a gain of, wow, that, I mean,
a little bit longer than I thought it.
Yeah, that's. I was guessing to get like 2. Gain of 5. So we're looking at 3rd and 5. About the 24, 23. And the Wildcats need to stop. Like that's what I'm saying. If we could just force 1 turnover, it'd be ginormous. It'd flip the momentum.
Oh, big time!
It'd help us drive down the field.
I think he's gonna.
Two-stick back. Incomplete. So
that was right off the cast there, buddy.
So not. 4th and 5. At the 23-yard line.
You just go for it here. I mean, either
you're
going. Really got nothing to lose.
No, you're going for it. But this, I mean,
can we stop? Big play for him.
I know. I believe they can, but this.
Here's what I'm saying. I think we're gonna get the stop. But what we have to watch out for is we can't keep getting flags, penalties that are not needed. Hunter's penalty, not needed. Cody, that wasn't really on him.
No.
It wasn't on him.
No.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
He got he got lift tackled.
Attaboy, Nathan Schmidt with the lift tackle.
Schmidt lift tackle. That's what we needed.
Maybe
that's to get the crowd fired up.
That's a little
and get
momentum
the team fired
booster.
up and let us drive down there on offense.
Wow, that was a.
Oh yeah.
That was a suplex.
Yeah.
That's
that
what
was
we
awesome.
talk about. I mean, Patusik, he's a bigger kid. Nathan just
lifted
him up.
What? No?
Basically a body slam.
Yeah. Nick sprinting in late. They were trying to go with 10. Nick's gonna line up, and they're ready to take the snap. Another Nathan Schmidt handoff. He gonna get maybe a yard
tried to
one.
lift tackle him.
But I thought he was gonna get away.
You thought what?
I thought Nathan was gonna get away.
It almost looked like he slipped up a little bit there.
So they're still running that fast-paced offense. We need that one big play. That's what we haven't had this game. He was down back there. His knee went down.
We just haven't had that breakaway play.
I know. So
all we need is 1.
3rd and 5. 3rd and 5.
I'm almost seeing, I almost just do a quarterback keep here. I want to see Darby get out on that.
That's what I think. I think Darby, if he can get out in the open on one of these plays, it'll really switch his game up. It is going to be. Yep, that's what we wanted. Look at that. First down. It actually scared me a little bit when Darby stood on the ground.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw Darby go in between those two, split the defenders, I thought he was gonna get wrapped up.
I was like, oh no.
Was Darby down for a little bit? I didn't actually see that. Was he down for a little bit?
He just didn't get up right away. First down. That's all we needed. We got some momentum. We just need that one play.
Well, that's not what we needed.
Almost interception. They're reading those pass plays.
It'd almost be really good. That would have been a really good fake because that kid bit hard.
Oh yeah. He was in pursuit.
Oh yeah.
So 2nd and 10 at about the 47. 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter as well. Got a quick pass out to Skyler.
Is that Skyler's first catch of the night?
I believe no. He got that one back here, but it got nowhere.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So decent gain there on 2nd down. So we're looking at a 3rd and about
3rd and 4.
Yeah. 4? Okay. 3rd and 4. Nathan Schmidt handoff. He's not going to get there.
Just doesn't about be 4th and 1.
I think they're going for it, Mania, but I mean, obviously. But you're looking at about a 4th and 2, 4th and 3. 4th and 3, Benaiah.
Timeout right
Yep,
before
we're going
half.
to take our first time out of the half. Huge play right here.
Yeah.
I mean, we've said it already how many times this quarter, but
here's my question.
what's your question?
What are you running? Are you gonna do a run? Because we're really only getting about 2 to 3 yards. This second half Trojan defense is stepped up.
They for sure amped it up.
They're defending the pass plays great.
Yes.
We're only getting about 2 to 3 yards per run.
Yeah, if that.
If that.
And in hot pursuit.
We haven't had our breakaway play that we needed. What are you doing?
Do you get Darby Roper kind of a little RPO?
We said it last time. Darby's just so good at creating plays.
Yes, I think that's when he's at his best. Is when he's around scrambling. He's able to look down, make plays. Excuse me, and if he's just in the open, I think he's deadly in the open.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, back sore. So 4th and 3. This is
big,
huge. The crowd's into it. Offensive line. Wow, 54 almost jumped off sides. They tried getting him, I think, with the
little
snap
hard
count. Yeah. Riley Loop motions over to the right. So we got trips to the right. Single receiver to the left. Takes a snap. It's a quarterback keeper. He's going to get the first down. It's just the big play we needed.
Yes, it is.
He's still going, but that is the big play we needed.
He got to the 2-yard line.
That is the big play we needed, but
wow. What did Darby do at the end there? He didn't run out of bounds. He plowed through, and that's what you love to see at
That
Darby.
is the play we needed. Let's go. Let's kick this one in right before the quarter.
They're running doubles on the outside, and they have one defender.
We're a whole new team if we score this. He's in. Touchdown. Nathan Schmidt, touchdown. That's what we needed.
Momentum going into the 4th, and this is going to be a good one, I feel.
That's what we needed. We're amped up.
We're amped up.
We got the momentum.
That's all we needed was a touchdown.
We got the momentum. Hillsboro's they're a little scared. They're a little scared. That's what we needed.
Slipped right here, and I feel like that's what we needed, a little spark. A little spark.
Now we need this defense to step up. We need them to make some big plays. That's for sure. Darby Roper for the 2-point conversion. Oh, just off.
That had to be pass interference. I mean, based on the last one.
You look at that. That 2-point conversion is huge.
Oh, yeah.
Because pretty sure. Well, I mean, overall, it's just a big play because it kind of keeps the momentum amped up.
Even though we didn't get the 2-point conversion, we still
we
still had the momentum.
I'm glad we finally went down there and scored.
Yes, I am too.
Oh, Tom and Darby talking it over, walking back down. This is huge too. We need to stop them immediately on this kickoff. If they could turn, that's what I'm saying. I know I've said it how many times. If we could turn them over one time,
This is the time to do it right here. Start of the 4th quarter. We're in need of a big play. Another one. We need another one.
Look at Zach. Look at him. Look at him jiving down there, bouncing around. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Partridge alumni. Partridge alumni. Last of the elite. Okay. If we can get that turnover here, Benaiah. Oh my, that would be amazing.
I think Schmidt needs to kick a bomb right here. I don't think this is the time for a squib.
Because we need a little deeper. Yes. We need to be in hot pursuit.
This would be a bad time for us to let them take it back.
It'd be rough. That would be rough for sure. Does Schmidt kick with the laces facing him? Does he do that really?
What was the question?
Does Schmidt kick with the laces facing him?
He does.
It's going to be a little onsider, and they're going to hop on that one at the 51-yard line. Oh. Okay.
At the what yard line?
Oh my gosh, I did it again! I did it again! I did it again! The 49, I did it again! My goodness!
I can't wait until Coach Roper sees this.
Oh my goodness, he's gonna see it.
Coach Roper's gonna see this one.
Literally, I count the yards.
He said the 51.
I do it once every week.
No.
Oh my
He's
goodness!
not gonna let you forget this one.
Oh my goodness! I think he's got it into my head so much that it just happened.
That's funny. We're gonna have to find out.
Okay, 49-yard line. That never happened. I tried counting the yards. Wow.
Oh, that's not gonna go anywhere. What do you know? I'm gonna guess Patusic's gonna think he could have got away.
No. Patusic looks a little shaked up in the. Yeah. Wow. But I might jump off the top.
Looks a bit like his helmet got a little messed with. There.
Oh my! I can't believe I did it again. Wow, that's embarrassing. Oh, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen.
Maybe just stick with the broadcasting and not with the analytic part of it.
What? Well, all I was doing, I was gonna say the 50, and then I was like, well, no, he's 1 yard back. Then I'm also too. I was into this tinfoil ball of from the recent hamburger. Yeah.
Which I'm still craving.
Mm-hmm. Take it at the 49, get to about the 47.
I think that's about a 2 yard run.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Well, it's about 3rd and 7.
Mm-hmm. Another big play, Benai.
Because now I'm not saying I don't think it's 4 down territory right here.
You don't.
It depends on the game they get right here.
I guess it's
like a 3 yard gain. I'm going
for it. If you see within 4th and 3, I'd go for it. I'd say even 4th and 4, yeah.
You know what? Screw it. 4th and 5.
It's 4 down territory, to say the least. Here at the 47
they
yard
would
line.
say we're at the
53-yard line. Shut up. We're in hot pursuit. No flag thrown. That's good to see. Patusik got laid out.
Nathan laid on Patusik for a bit.
Patusik looking at the refs, wondering where the penalty flag was. So at the 47-yard line, now we're looking at 4th and 7, and I think they're going to punt this one, Benaya. That's the stop we needed. If we can score fast, Benaya, look out.
I'm hoping Darby can get a good return.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, Patusic's a little frustrated. I can see him having a deep. Oh.
Oh, no. No, he's going to get the first. And a lot more.
That was the worst possible situation that Haven could have had happen.
I'm at a loss of words.
Wow.
Ah, dang it. That's disappointing. It's disappointing. So that's going to put him at the 16-yard line, Benaya.
Okay.
And we'll see. I'm always trying to count the yards, especially right at the start. Okay. Oh, I thought we were going to be able to intercept that, Benaya.
I thought Carter was going to be in front of that one.
Yeah, so did I. So did I. 9:55 to go in this quarter. Plenty of time, but that stop where if they could have punted would have been
spectacular.
Yeah. But
time's winding down.
We're in a tough spot. I'm glad Darby Roper made the tackle on the punt though. Okay, 2nd and 10 here. We're gonna get a Hillsboro timeout, Benaya. So, if they score,
I'm still in disbelief that that's what actually happened.
I know. It's disappointing because we had them where we wanted. And we just couldn't come up clutch. But we've got plenty of time. Just gotta relax. Just make a stop here. And I mean, that'd be amazing. Man's sounding good.
They are sounding. They sound very good
right now. Now the cheerleaders, they appear that they were a little cold as they're all bundled up. I mean, I don't blame them. Okay, come on, we need a stop. We need a stop. Okay, let's see. They have figured out. They have a cart full of water, literally with wheels. I mean, that's awesome. We will talk to the coach about getting one of these.
I think we actually have one of those, eh? Do you remember to?
But we don't use.
We don't use it. No.
Yeah,
we do actually have one. Look right down.
Yeah,
there.
but we don't like use. Like I'm saying, like we need to use it.
That's gonna be a good stop.
He almost fumbled.
He almost fumbled, but I mean, we did get the stop.
Yeah.
Deep.
He almost fumbled though.
Third and about 16. Third and 14.
Yep, third and 14. Ball at the 20. They're going to say third and 15, but not. Ball at the 20-yard line. I think your spot was correct.
How are they adding 5 here?
Wow, they're running people in and off the field.
Well, and sadly, they're also running people from pump formation to first down. So.
And a little bit extra. Chusick back in the pocket. Wow.
Wow. Ooh, ouch. Chusick took a shot to
the Achilles.
For Seth. And that's going to be a helmet to Achilles shot. Not what you want to see.
What?
Zane, I'm not going to lie. I'm starting to feel my big toe go numb. I don't know why.
I'm not. I'm feeling good.
I'm not even that cold.
I'm feeling good. So what happened there, Benaya? I mean, besides
a false start, or
Seth, I didn't even. Is there a flag?
Maybe was there a need to stop the game? No.
They pick up the flag. All I know is Seth Kosman bulldozed through that line. There we go, Brian.
All right, well, there we are. Was I maybe muted?
No, it was just hard.
Very hard. Okay. Third and 15. Chusick back. Schmitty in pursuit.
He's got to make the
Schmitty's
big sack.
So now we're looking at 4th and 25, Benaya.
8 yards on the play.
4th and 25. We need to stop.
The 4th down Hillsboro ball at the 30-yard line.
We cannot have what happened last time happen to us again.
This time, yep. Are they going to punt though? I don't think they're going to punt from this distance.
I mean, you have a better shot at. I would say you have a better shot at scoring almost than not kicking it in the back of the end zone. So Chusick's back, getting the huddle. We're gonna have trips to the right, single receiver to the left. One man lined up behind Chusick. It's gonna be a pass. Intercept. Oh!
Hunter just flat out missed it.
Are we gonna complain? Because I think we're gonna get better.
I don't know. Hunter had a lot of green out here
to the right. Yeah, he did. He did. But we got the stop.
We did get the
Plenty of time, but I have 7:55 left.
We're gonna need to score this drive.
And if we get that 2-point conversion, that'd be huge.
Yeah.
But
that would put us at 14-19.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 5-point ball game.
I know. Let's see what they have to offer here. Got a Nathan Schmidt handoff. He's gonna get about 4. I think they're gonna give him 4 yards.
Down by number 26, Jake
So we're looking at a 2nd and 6.
Good run there.
Mm-hmm.
8 of 4 yards on the play brings up 2nd down.
Okay, looks like they're. Oh, if we can just hit him. We had that one big play last drive. But can we get that one big play? Oh, Hunter.
Wow.
He got slammed by Nick.
He did.
But it was intercepted.
That's not good for Haven.
There's a lot of chirp from the
1st and 10 Hillsboro
stands.
ball at the 30-yard line.
Yes.
Okay.
Quick turnover is what we need.
Yeah, for sure. Now, will Hillsboro be more apt to run the ball than to throw it? Try to drain some clock.
Yeah, probably.
We have lasagna blowing all over Benaya.
Indeed we do.
Okay, let's see if that offense can
I
get
think
that
they're going
stop.
to run it here. I really do.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see why not. They're going to waste a little clock.
It's going to be a Chusick run. He's going to.
Trayton Young.
I was going to say the exact same thing. Did
I've
you see
seen a lot of
Seth Cosman's tackle?
Right around the head.
Headlock. Feel bad for that kid's neck.
Yeah.
So he's
Standing
sticking
a yard
Yup,
all for a wrap around.
pretty much full twisting on the neck. Did someone say her name down there?
I swore I heard
I heard it as well. Okay. Ref Stanley. The ref's got a good stance back here at the 50.
He's just keeping her cool.
Mm-hmm. 1 foot on the 50, 1 foot on the 49. It's a handoff. Seth with another tackle.
Maybe a yard or two run.
Yeah, so we're going to give him a yard. Rogers in on the tackle, Seth in on the tackle. Nope. They're going to give Gage Doolin with tackle.
Well, we have about 6:16 left here in the fourth. Time is winding down for the Cats.
Mm-hmm. We're running out of opportunities. We need to
That's
stop.
what we talked about a few weeks ago, was taking care of the opportunities we're getting.
And really, overall, like if you remember the keys to the game, well, we're failing on the score more points, but limit. Wow, what a pitch! Wow, that's gonna be
Number
a
8 is
Hillsboro
a
touchdown.
fast kid.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I think they've got us on our heels.
Yeah.
Okay, but like we were saying,
I'm not gonna lie, it's a good thing we don't have a dance.
Yeah. Yes, you did, Donovan. So,
You did.
like we said on the keys to the game, it was limit big plays. That right there,
Big play.
big play.
We also had to contain Patusa.
Mm-hmm. Which I think we've done a decent.
We've done a pretty good
yes,
job.
we've been
Not as
in
good as we did in the first half.
No, we've been in hot pursuit, but that field goal is going to be good. So, Benaiah, we're down 20. Pretty much 6 minutes remaining. Do we have it in us? I'm not counting us out.
I'm not either. It's going to be very hard.
It will be.
We're in a tough spot.
Yes.
Tough spot.
Due to the fact we only have 2 timeouts.
And this is where we want to see what Haven has, what fight they have in us.
A big play would help, for sure. But, I mean, they're just going to have to step up if they want to win this game. It's going to be very, very difficult, though. Are you getting in on this, Clements?
I think he might be.
He is.
I mean, unfortunately, like so far, if you guys don't mind me putting in my 2 cents for a second.
Oh, you got it.
It's not a, I guess, the most, like the best look for tonight, but you know what? Let's focus on the positive. We got our king.
That's true. That's
What
true.
can I say?
So,
Well, we wanted to see the crown, but you didn't bring it up.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing we could have gotten rid of.
yeah, but you know what?
Gloves are most essential.
You know what I mean? Like, the game, maybe a little bit. I mean, like, you never say never.
Yep.
I mean, take a look back, like at the, I mean, this is of course NFL. 1994, the Bills beat the Oilers after making a 24-point comeback in the last 2 minutes of the game. So, and that certainly helps.
Yeah.
Right there.
I will say this: we got great field position.
We did.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys have it here. So that's my 2 cents. I think there's still a chance.
Oh yeah,
there's still hope.
there's still a chance. Do you want more lasagna, Donovan?
I think he wants this one. Do you want this one as well?
Donovan,
all
you're
yours.
snarfing lasagna down. Eat it up. Okay, so about at the 46, otherwise known as the 54.
I cannot wait to see Roper.
Oh, my. Well, then we're going to have to see at the golf tournament tomorrow. I mean, it'll be a better look. There's going to be a flag after that decently sized run. We're going to get hit with holding, Benaiah?
Smitty with a little extracurricular.
Ref having a little discussion with him, Benaiah. Holding against the Wildcats. Not good. Okay.
Okay. How do you think KP feels about this one?
I know Mr. Kirkpatrick is not a fan, as Hillsboro was his rival in high school.
Yeah,
yes.
Marion.
I'm guessing he was probably wanting a different outcome, which I mean,
I think we all were here.
But I mean, the Wildcats have stayed in it and fought Benaya. They fought the entire time.
They're still fighting. I mean, you just saw that run from Nathan Schmidt. That was a good run.
Darby takes the snap. Again, and run to Nathan Schmidt. Let's see if this can be a big play. He had nowhere to go practically after the wow. Nick is trying to. I think he's trying to cause a little mischief on. I think he might be trying to cause a problem. Tallman yelling for them to get up to the ball. He wants some more snaps. We're gonna
Another flag.
We're gonna have another holding. I believe. Looks like it's going back again, Benaya.
That's hard. It's hard to see all these flags.
Yes, we have shot ourselves in the foot.
To say the least.
Well, we're okay. What's that gonna make it? 2nd and
19.
Yes, it's gonna put us at what, 32-yard line?
Yeah.
2nd and yeah. 2nd and about 20.
Well.
25. 2nd and 25. That's what I was gonna say. Oh, okay. That's what I was guessing, but wasn't 100% sure. Cody with the run. Gets about 6 yards on the run.
Good run for Cody.
Yeah. So we're looking at about 3rd and 18. Ball to 37. Hillsboro's coach.
I will say this though for Hillsboro, it's going to be a much more joyous ride back.
Oh yeah.
That is a stretch.
It's not a lot of places in our league are not fun to go to. Darby's going to escape that. He's going to make a throw. No, he's rolling back to his right. He is going to throw it. He's not going to throw it. Wow. There was a big hit by 56 and Cody. But I think 56 might have won it.
I mean, he still got yards though.
Yeah. The fact that he got out of that was
good awareness.
Wow. Good catch by Gage Dillon. So, I mean, obviously, 4th down territory. I mean, we was no matter where we were at. Yeah. So this is going to make it a 4th and 10. 4th and 11. 4th and 10.
What is 4th and 11?
I know. That's why I said 4th and 11 up on the scoreboard. I was a little concerned. 54 in pursuit. Right loop is open, but couldn't haul it in.
And you're not going to call that one pass interference, but you're going to call the other one.
Coach Tallman is fired up. Dang. Yep, it was right there.
No, it's holding the other one down, the empty one.
So, where's Hillsboro going to take over at their 46-yard line? Tallman is still
well, I would
outraged.
be too.
I would,
be
yeah.
too. I think Riley got hit before the other kid did.
Yeah, for sure. I wonder what the ref's thinking.
The ref is speechless.
I would be too. Couple boos going through the crowd. Couple boos. Okay. Guess we're gonna have a run here. See, that's what I'm saying. The defense hasn't played bad. I don't believe they have. It's just we haven't been able to step.
We just had a few costly penalties.
Yep. It's especially on offense. That's what we kill ourselves with penalties and turnovers.
And we didn't. When we got turnovers, we didn't capitalize on those turnovers.
Yeah. No, but I'm running out of time here in this game. But I'm looking for the Wildcats to bounce back. Is it next week at Lions?
Lions.
I'm hoping we're able to go. We might help the water. Keep them hydrated. We might. Let's see. It's going to be a quarterback run. Brant avoids one blocker. Wow. Brant spun Petrusik around.
They did.
Probably late, out of bounds. But, yep.
Reminder fans, in order to help us adhere to our Central Kansas League 2020 Fall COVID guidelines.
So 3 minutes left. We're down 20 in the fourth quarter. It's not looking good tonight. But what are your positives from this game?
Positives, keeping our head in the game. I think even though we're down, and as the window of light is getting slimmer and slimmer, I feel us as a group have come together and just played with dignity, I guess, and pride.
Yeah. Well, and
Look at that. Oh my! We're still making plays left and right.
That was a big hit with Keith. Oh my! Another flag. We have seen a lot of yellow tonight. I'm getting tired of the color.
I know. And sadly, we haven't seen the yellow when we needed it.
Do what? Oh no, that's fine. Are they gonna get them for holding? Or are they gonna get us for? I'm confused now. What's the call gonna be? They're moving. Well, face mask. I was gonna say probably on us as they were moving the chains. Another killer.
Cooper doesn't even give the ref the time of day, and I wouldn't either.
I think they're ticked.
I mean, to me, it's been a very lopsided flag game.
I wouldn't necessarily say they made her. I wouldn't say that it was like the differential in the game at all.
Didn't help at all.
But yeah, it didn't help. It just wasn't the. It wasn't a help. A good tackle by Cody there. Haven's gonna get the timeout. That's good tackle by Cody.
Good tackle.
So, what are you doing this week, man? Besides golf?
Well, then I do believe Sunday I have some plans with a few of my friends to go to Red Lobster and ride some four-wheeler.
Four-wheeler riding does sound quite fun. It's nice to just be outdoors, breathe in the fresh air, and ride wheelers. I'm ready to take a trip to Winoka.
Call me when you're going.
Now, I mean, this could be Brant's first trip to Winoka if he comes with us. How do you think he's going to like it?
Kid have paddles.
No. He has a powerful roller though.
Huh?
He has a powerful
I do understand
roller,
that. I agree with
but
that.
it's going to be hard for him. He might
paddles are good.
Paddles
I don't
are
think he
crucial.
understands just how high these dunes are.
It's a lot different than Syracuse.
Oh my, yes. It's a lot steeper too.
Oh yeah.
Trust me, I know steep in Syracuse.
I did see your four-wheeler on its side, and you, with kind of a downward slanted visor.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I've jumped my dune or two and been on the side, but Winoka's just so much fun tonight. It's just, especially when the weather's super nice. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. Wow.
And Hunter's not really.
Oh my. They're gonna get Hunter with the flag tonight. Are they for real?
Indications unsportsmanlike conduct against the Wildcats.
I think
Here's
Hunter.
what I'm saying.
I think Hunter
literally could have slammed this kid down.
Oh.
Hunter literally just he was falling.
Well,
Hunter
I
was
think
literally falling.
and I think Hunter was trying to strip the ball. That's my take on
My
it.
thing is, Hunter was stumbling forward, and he was either going to fall on the kid or push the kid out of the way.
Well, I hope you guys don't mind me joining in here on.
Oh no.
On this.
Never.
But I mean, like from my vantage point, I don't know. I didn't see exactly what was the foul or anything. But I mean, like, I think maybe like we're having a bit of a frustration issue coming along here.
I can see why. I can see why.
Oh yeah,
a lot of fouls. On the Haven side, and you know that's going to be something that they're going to talk about in the locker room here later tonight. I mean, like, you just like win or lose, you got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
So
And I will say this though, I know a lot of these kids play because they love the sport. And when you love something so much, like I would say Zane and I love basketball.
Yeah.
When we play, we're playing to win, and we're playing to compete. You know, and I would say that it's very easy to let your emotions get the best of you when you're competing so high.
Yeah. I've seen you and I let the emotions get the best of us just shooting around. Seen a couple balls, big
hunt.
Yeah, hunted. That's exactly what, that's a good use of it.
Well, I mean, there's a difference, of course, because like, you know, we're talking about competitive spirit.
Yep.
And you know, of course, the drive to win, you guys have that instilled in you. But I mean, like, you know, on a night like tonight, where okay, you know, the game did not go in the way that you planned for it. I think instead of letting things go, you know, letting things get to your head, you just gotta look forward to the next game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just a frustration thing on that.
Oh yeah.
So, and you know, don't think that I'm out here blaming everybody or anything like that. It's just the idea of like, okay, you know, the game's just not going your way. That's the breaks.
Yeah. Are they going to attempt a field goal here? Let's see his leg. Now, will
40-yard field goal right now?
Are we going to get back there in time? It's happened in the past. We're going to be back. Now he's going to miss that. Wow, what a snag by that kid.
I saw that as well.
It had plenty of distance.
Power.
But
hey, good. I'm applauding you on that kick.
Good kick. But it was just a little to the left.
A little to the left.
All right, let's go score. Let's go score.
I mean, I agree totally. Take shots.
You don't want to just. I mean, you're gonna have a little.
26-14 is gonna be a lot more respectful than
yeah.
6-27.
And it's just, Donovan, do you want to move it down a little bit to the left?
Donovan, if you want to move the camera to the game.
Nope. Thank you, Donovan.
There we are with Haven football.
Okay. Yeah, you want to just go in with this kind of a sense of pride, just getting untouched on it. And we did see Cody Weavy break one. Well, I didn't see it. We saw him break. Wow, that's stunning. Darby has been. I mean, literally, there's been people in the backfield at all times, pretty much. He's had to scramble to his left, to his right, backwards. Wow, I'm sorry, I took the mics down. I was just trying to get a little walk on him. I'm starting. I mean, I'm not chilly. It's just trying to warm the legs up.
Why are your legs cold?
Well, they're not. They're not cold. It's just I've been standing in one spot for long.
Good catch, man.
Not really. They're just kind of. They just need warmed up. We're moving the ball. First down. Okay. Now the worst thing you can see is if someone got hurt here tonight in the last one. They're taking a shot.
One-handed interception.
But that was a good interception.
Yes.
Oh no. Darby's not going to let him score. That was a very good interception.
That was Darby.
Yeah. Darby was the one that. Darby was not.
I was saying, if I do recall, Darby came out here with almost knee-high socks.
They're about to his ankle.
Scrunched.
Yep.
That bothered me.
Really? I don't think it would bother me. Well, okay, so I mean, more than likely, are they going to get victory formation or just have one run? You'd think you own victory, but I guess they're going to decide they might as well run one last draw play, or they're just going to take a knee from here. They are going to take the knee, and the Hillsboro Trojans are going to get a 26-6 victory against Haven here
and they're 3
in Haven. Yep. It's still 3-2.
Still, hey, if we win out, we have a good rest of the season.
you're in a good spot, and you got a good opportunity to go into Lions next week and win.
That's going to be good to get a few road wins.
Are we going to shake hands?
Maybe there'll be a little helmet tap.
A little helmet tap. I'm glad they're able to do that and show their sportsmanship and respect. Get in line. The band's still sounding good. The sun will rise tomorrow, Ryan.
It will.
You gotta look
Even
forward.
though it's a little bit of a colder night here in Haven.
You gotta look forward. You
gotta look into what's coming next.
You gonna join us in? Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, that one was a tough one. A bit of a tough pill to swallow there. We're watching the two teams salute each other.
Helmet
bump. Yeah, I think a lot of that really has to do, especially at the end, just a bit of frustration there at the end. I mean, like, you hate to see it. You hate to see your team lose, but I mean, like, at the same time, you don't want frustration to take over and all that. And I think Haven started getting some of the flow in. When they got the touchdown, but I mean, in the end, it just wasn't their night.
Yep.
And right now, I mean, still take a look at the bright side. Took a loss, but while Hillsboro is now sitting at 3-2, Haven is still sitting at 3 wins and 2 losses. So the season's not over. It's we just got started with the second half of the season, and there's still plenty to play. We've got Lions next week. We've got Hutch Trinity over here at Haven once again, and then we end off over at Sterling here in a moment. So, or not in a moment, but at the end of the season, and then District. So,
I'm ready to see the rest of these games.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Oh, me too.
I'm ready for them to bounce back.
It's just one of those nights. So, but we salute them, and we take it right back over here to the booth.
Dang, we look good.
Why don't you guys?
Watch us on the screen. Right there. Wait to the fans. Wait to the fans, Zane.
Oh, trust me. I already saw us. I said we look good.
Yeah.
Do we ever?
Donovan, you want to say hi? Donovan.
Donovan.
You want to say hi?
Get on camera.
Yeah, man. There's our cameraman Donovan.
Main cameraman.
And then let's Donovan. Can you take our main camera and show it over to Caden over here?
Caden better be cheesing.
I'll actually do the honors there.
Here we go.
Donovan, not paying attention. So Benaya's gonna go over there and he's gonna show us Caden.
All right, Caden, why don't you give us a wave? We got the camera on you.
Oh yeah, there he is.
There's a smile.
Oh yeah, big smiles. But he's toughing it out with no sweatshirt as well. Sorry, Donovan.
But yeah, I mean, tonight was a tough one, and I think, and I'm just giving the thumbs up to Caden there. And
Donovan, get a little groovy back here.
I think right now we just gotta jam to the band for a little bit.
Oh yeah, just dance it out. Just have a little fun.
Get some positivity going.
Yeah,
it wasn't the night that we wanted, but you got to look at the positives here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and another positive. I mean, Benaya, you had a good night tonight. So
we're still yet to see the crown up close, so we don't know how cool it is or not.
You know what?
Show us. So
maybe next weekend.
Yeah.
Or not next weekend. Next game.
Week. Yep.
Yeah.
Next home game. Yeah.
Well, I think we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it up now for tonight. Tough loss for Haven, 26-6. But you know what? Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Final moment or final thoughts, guys?
Best looking crew out there.
Best looking crew.
Best looking broadcast crew. Just from looking at the camera view, but we don't want to toot our own horns, but.
All right, guys. Well, Wildcat Nation.
I was embarrassed.
On behalf of Zane, Benaya, King Benaya, Donovan, Caden, who's down there, Dr. Travis Moore, Mr. Jared Kirkpatrick, and Clark Weedle, Superintendent of Schools. we like to bid you adieu tonight. Stay warm, be safe, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, see you guys later.
See ya.